Okay, what the hell? I got 13 people in here waiting. I got 13 people in here waiting. Are you kidding me? So there's an update that I wasn't aware of. I'm like super late. It's a good chapter? Really? Oh man, how's everyone doing? I'm so sorry I'm late. I'm so sorry. First I pushed it back and then I'm late. As you could see, I needed to get a haircut. That was very important because it was getting kind of crazy. Can you guys hear me okay? I can't stand here for spoiler reasons, even though you watch all my streams, but it's okay, buddy. Yeah, sure, Unreal. Yeah, first you've been dodging me, and now all of a sudden you're sleeping. Got it. Yeah, sure. This guy's full of it. For those who don't understand, I've been trying to get in touch with him since like 2 a.m. last night. So you guys said this is a good chapter? This is a really good one? Sorry, I'm making sure all my sounds and stuff are up to par. Okay, so I want to put this on the game section. There we go. Can you guys hear me okay? This is a sound check. Can anyone in the chat tell me if I sound okay? If I'm too low, if I'm too loud? So I can go ahead and fix it? Why am I re-downloading the assets? I haven't downloaded the assets. This is it had a patch. Could probably boost the mic a little bit. Nah, I should change the game then. Okay, I'm gonna hide the screen for a second so I can put in my login information. I have too many different passwords. All right, and there we go. Holy crap. We're starting off hot, huh? D. Chris Wong, thank you for joining the Chaotic Legion. I appreciate you so much. Thank you for being here, and hopefully you enjoy the stream. All right. And if you're not a part of the Discord, make sure you join the Discord. I don't have any major perks yet, but that should change. I really appreciate the support. What's up, Island? Voice is 30% on you? Okay. I don't get how my voice is so freaking low. Is this better? Or is now the game too low? Sorry guys, I literally just installed Windows 11 and like I'm redoing all my sounds and stuff. Oh my gosh. Island. Island, thank you so much for joining the Chaotic Legion. You're already a part of the Discord and all that jazz, but thank you so much. It's fine for you if I turn the... Nah, that's not acceptable. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm figuring this... being a content creator is hard. It's hard. I'm so sorry, guys. It's I'm working on it as we speak. Okay. So that should be better. That should be a lot better. Yeah, but I was way freaking loud. I was like too loud at one point. So I wanted to fix it and I made some changes and I guess it was a little too much. So how is it now, guys? Is my actually let me make it so you guys can hear the audio, hear the game audio and me at the same time. How is it now? You guys don't have to turn it all the way up to max volume, right? Like this is good? This is tolerable?
館長、何か仕事をください。
It's perfect. Hey, that's what I like to hear. All right, so I guess let's get this party started. Let me turn all this other crap off now that I got the sound the way that it should be. Let me just hear myself for like a quick second just to make sure I don't sound like a freaking moron. Which happens very often, by the way. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Hey, that's perfect. That's perfect. Okay, let's get it. You ain't miss a thing. You ain't miss a thing. Let's get it. We are just starting the chapter. That's right, I gotta change my buttons again, too. Alright, so now we're finally starting the chapter. So we are starting the Legion Theater, chapter 24. Yeah, I know, Island. You can't watch either. You and Unreal, man. Y'all need to catch up. This is crazy. How am I still ahead of you guys? Alright, so let's go ahead and watch this first scene. I just downloaded all of this and I still have to download stuff. Insane. Okay. Wrestling sounds rose. Noises soon filled the entire space. Clanks of hard objects colliding, clicks of joints twisting, and thuds of wooden blocks rubbing against each other. No light, no heat, no life, no senses. Like a droplet falling into the dead water, a strange noise set off infinite riplets. Hey-ya, hey-ya, it echoes on and on. Clanks of hard objects colliding, clicks of joints twisting, and thuds of thousands of wooden blocks rubbing against each other. The noises took over the void space. Silence, silence. The gravel hit the table hard. Hey, why are you sitting up there? Get down. Okay, so is the Hersher kind of talking to themselves? Because they said this was a Hersher, right? So, I don't get it. Is this a bunch of different, like, is it all one entity, or is it... I don't get it. First, as per the conversation, today is the day we share the latest developments and devise a plan for the next phase. It's a pleasure to meet your YouTube account. So about the sound is a bit lower when compared to the game. It shouldn't be anymore. Everyone else is saying it's fine. Oh, this is the recent one? Yeah, this is the most recent one on the global server. I'm not playing on China's server. What's there to share? Just the same every time. A little mischief here and a little sabotage there. Yeah, nothing but monkey business. We're a Hersher, and we're supposed to destroy the worm civilization. Another day, another quarrel. I got other business to tend to. Just let me know the gist of the meeting after. Huh? Who are you? Do I know you? No one listened to the judge panel. Everyone was busy playing their own part on the stage in the theater of domination. Maybe it was far more interesting than playing themselves in their miserable real life. This week, we destroyed 32 power plants and caused blackouts and traffic jams in more than 20 cities. Mr. Landon, I'm sure you'd be delighted to learn your hometown was on the list. You never liked it. I don't get how this Hersher works. Is it actually talking to all the people that they captured, or... Like, I seriously don't get it. Look closely. I'm not him. He sits across. No, that's not him either. He was taken out by Valkyries long ago. 11 major corporations went bankrupt because of us, including the one owned by Arthur's father. Shout out to Arthur. But wasn't he always whining about his father had no time for family? Now his father won't have time for work anymore. Okay, yeah, this is dark. This is dark. HOD is unlike others. Instead of having one host in high power, it has 1,000 hosts in low power. Okay. So it's literally talking to different entities then. I wonder how that works. That's weird. Two countries have resolved to armed conflicts after failing to solve the security disturbances we've created.
このままだと
If all go well, we can expect civil wars. Oh, jeez. But is it truly our doing? I feel like things would turn out this way even without us. Don't dwell on it. He said we did it, so we'll take the credit for it. HOD is a multiple personality in one. They have a connection with the host they've taken in the real world. Okay, it's like one person with 1,000 personalities. This is the Hersher with 1,000 minds. Yes, a hive mind of different people. Okay, that makes more sense. That makes a lot more sense. Thank you, guys. There were a few setbacks in the way. Damn the Valkyries. We lost many partners. They were recycled, disassembled, and I'll just stop there. But the sacrifices won't be in vain. We're getting closer to our goal every single day. I hope we can maintain this momentum and keep up the good work. The world shall soon kneel before us. It's finally ending. Now's the time to figure out our next move. I have a proposal. Someone stood up. We've taken the Hersher of Reason's power. We should do the same with the other Hershers and teach the traitors a lesson. When the time is right, we'll declare war on anti-entropy, Shexel, and the World Serpent. Yeah, let these bastards know what we've got. World Serpent? Never heard of it. Are you serious? Use your brain and check up now. I object. Another one stood up. We're yet to fully harness the Hersher of Reason's power. We should stick to our guerrilla strategy as we learn more. Yeah, we can't even construct a tank on our own. We won't stand a chance in an open war. Oh yeah, so they're trying to harness the power of the Hersher of Reason and use it against. Okay, yeah, this is gonna get a little crazy. I like this Hersher more than most of them. It's such a fun concept to fight. Oh man, I can't really wait to see. Coward, if we don't change our strategy, we'll be picked off one by one. Yeah, that's true. Blind frontal attack is no different from suicide. Are you saying we're no match for them head to head? Not one by one, as you can see. The excited one charged at the calm one, and the two started to brawl. I can't talk today. Oh, fight! Well, that one must have hurt. They're beating the shit out of each other, aren't they? Who do you have your money on this time, man? This is actually kind of weird. Imagine having a war against yourself. Literally watching two different personalities of yourself fighting each other. Like you're just watching it happen. Looked like fun. I want in. The two tussled with each other as more and more joined them. Oh, so even more of them were joining the fight. Silence! Silence! You each have a point, but we need a clear direction. As per tradition, we shall vote on it. Everyone stopped all at once. Those in favor of a frontal assault, raise your hand. Watch it be an even number. Like, both literally the same number. Like a tie. Some raise their hand. Those in favor of continued social order disturbances, raise your hand. Some others raise their hand. Huh? I feel like some raise their hand twice. Never mind, the result is out. Our next step is to continue upsetting the social order. That was close. Got me nervous for a second. Chicken. Silence! Silence! You can all rest assured that our approach may vary, but the final outcome will be the same. We're showing everyone what this world really is, shredding its facade and revealing its true nature. The final victory is ours for the taking, because there is no cure for this corrupt world. As for anti-entropy, Shexel, and the world serpent, once humanity realizes their visions are just pipe dreams, these clowns will pay a dear price without us lifting a finger. Dismissed. And that was just the intro. Alright. Oh, we're using May? And I can add others to it too. It doesn't matter who it is, but I realize I got a lot of freaking heroes. Alright, so we're using May for this one. How many did it say? Use a team of 3 or fewer members. I'll just use May. I have to admit, this HOD has personality even if they are 1,000. What's up, Coco? How you doing? That Hersher is creepy because they have so many abilities in one personality. Alright, the first part of the chapter. Lurking at the street corner, this bar was almost invisible if not for the dim and pale light. The burgundy on the right, push it in. Before the wine rack, May and Raven stood next to each other. May followed the instruction and nudged the bottle. With a creaking sound, a screen emerged. Oh, I didn't even say which bottle. Not many can tell these wine varieties apart. It's the Dicky Raven. It's the Dicky Raven. No need. The bottle with the least dust must be it. Oh, that's kind of common sense, yeah. Because it's being touched the most. It would have less dust than the ones that are just sitting there. Look at my two bays next to each other. Oh god, this is a little much for me. Ah, very perceptive. I see you're getting used to life here. Can I get a hashtag Raven Thick or a hashtag May Thick in the chat, please? I want to see my chat filled with that. It doesn't matter which side you're on. May Thick or Raven Thick. I want to see them both in the chat. Having traveled with World Serpent for a while, May now appreciate why it could stay under the radar for so long. Surveillance cameras everywhere, interlinked hidden passages, shady areas few dare to set foot on. Hey, that's what I'm talking about, chat. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, chat. Life here has a full set of rules. It's like a massive and obscured shadow cast by the world. I'm not gonna lie, his voice scared the crap out of me. You're 5 minutes late. Today's the day to contact the snake. The voice coming from the screen sounded devoid of any emotions, almost inhuman. Or maybe it wasn't a human under the mask anyway. My bad, but it couldn't be helped. The two locations are far off, and the roads were all blocked. I don't care. Conclusion? Well, the conclusion is no progress. Gray Serpent didn't comment and waited for more. The two warehouses were broken into, and the cargo was damaged. We came late, or the culprit cleaned up the scene. But anyway, we didn't find any clues leading to the puppets, and no missing persons.
律者によって引き起
It's
こ
too
された
early
も
to
のとはまだ
conclude
断定で
it
き
was a
ない。
new Hersher's doing. Either we missed something or the culprit was too good.
もし
Grey Serpent took a moment to process the information. Keep tracking. I believe this event is connected to the puppets, and this individual will prove to be a unique specimen for us to study.
分かった。
Understood. Grey Serpent nodded and turned to May. How are things on your side?
ヨルムンガンドの名義を
Just a
勝手
smuggling
に
ring
使った
stealing
密
the
輸
World
グルー
Serpent
プ
name.
異常はないわ
Taken care of,
全
nothing
て処
usual.
分しておいた
Jackal seems to be interested in them.
そう
Yeah, I
特別
saw
なものは
nothing
見
but
当たらなか
clumsy
ったけど
impersonators and
汚
tacky
い模倣
counterfeits.
品
I
と
doubt
偽
she'd be
造
interested.
品ばかり現場は封鎖してもら
I've
った
sealed
か
the
ら
scene. If
気
she's
になるなら
interested,
自
she
分で
can
行って
check
み
out
たらどう
herself. Among a heap of
まあ
ashes, of course.
今回は極端な手を使
Aw,
った
man,
せ
she's
いで
getting kinda
言っ
dark.
たとして
I'll tell her that. You and Raven keep tracking special puppets and taking them back, broken or not. Grey Serpent disconnected without even a single court goodbye. The room grew quiet, and something disturbing slowly settled in the air, like the cold, slimy trail of snake.
極端な手を使っただと？何考えてるんだお前は。奴らの手の内に
Wait, what?
何があるかわからないっていうのに
What's going
怖く
on?
ないのか？
Meanwhile, Raven can't cook a single pie. That's why they needs May? Don't be third guy? What does that mean? A heap of ashes. I don't know what that means. I'm so confused. Heap of ashes? You incinerated all of them? What if they had something useful to us?
例えば何がある
No, I don't think so. Raven stared at May's face as if there was some stain on it.
ま
Fine, here,
あ
drink
何
some
がある
water.
かは私
Out of nowhere, she brought up a glass of water and put it on the bar.
ありがとう
Thanks. She lifted the glass and began to recall the mission hours ago.
ここよね
Okay, it's looking like
ハイ
I'm
ヘビが
This is
奴ら
Grey
に
Serpent.
警告を与
Grey
える
Serpent
って言ってた
told me to
し
send them a message.
こ
So
こに
I'll
ある
destroy
物
their
資を
goods.
全て破壊しておきましょう市街地から近いし
Look
目立たない
at
ように行動した方が良さそうね無意味な戦闘は避けましょう
even the way she walks,
ここが
the
奴
way
ら
she
の加工工
talks.
場のよう
That's big. Oh
武
man.
器の模造品薬物これらが外に出回ったら厄介なことになるわ
Okay, I'm seeing this is a spy mission. Why can't I run? Oh, there we go. Can I take them out? Or, oh, get behind the door. Yeah, okay, I can kill them. So I'm supposed to be getting behind them. Got it. I'm gonna let this one turn around. Is she not gonna turn around?
あれは
What's this container for?
どうしてここに子供が奴らは子供にも手を出すというの
What? A child? Those monsters. The stranger's voice made a boy wriggle in pain. In the light, the scar on his neck was striking.
成功
Oh, oh, snap. Okay, wait, wait, they're smuggling, they're smuggling humans now. They stopped just killing them and they, stigma? The word terrified the boy even more.
なるほ
I see. Don't worry.
ど怖がらないで
I won't hurt you.
傷つけたりしないから
May rippled the tape off, covering his mouth.
あなたは
You're not here to buy me?
僕を買いに来たんじゃないの？
違うわ
No. May shook her head and reached out her hand to comfort him. But she hesitated and retracted her hand.
あの人たちに
What did they do to you?
何
彼らは
They caught me and said they were going to sell me. They mentioned something called the
僕
snake.
を買い手に売るとか。
The boy's eyes grew wide all of a sudden.
あなたはまさかその
You're not?
落ち着い
Hush,
て
calm down.
買い手じゃないし
I'm not your buyer, and I
その
don't plan to take you.
あ
I'm
なたを
looking for
連
your
れて行こうとも
kidnappers.
思っていないわ
They're going to pay for what they did.
行って
Go now.
外の
I'll
やつ
take
ら
care
は
of the
私
ones
が何とかす
outside.
るから
行くって
Go where?
どこに？
どこでもいい
Anywhere you
行
want
きたい
to
場
go.
所に行って
You're free now. These
奴ら
bad
は
people
もうあな
can't
たの元に
get
や
to
っ
you
てこない
anymore.
わあな
でも行
I
く
have
ところ
nowhere
は
to
ない
go.
よ。
The boy curled up as if the tiny box was his only
父
home.
さんと母さん
My
は
dad,
小さい
my
頃
mom
に
were
死
gone
んじゃ
before
っ
I
た
could
し、
speak. My uncle thought I
僕
was
の
a
ことを
jinx.
疫病神だ
I
って
hated
いう
him and
おじ
ran
さんが
off.
嫌いだから逃
I've
げ
been
て
on
き
my
た。
own all these years.
捕まったのも
I was caught because someone
こ
sent
の
me
も
to
のを
steal
盗んで
something,
こいって
but
言った人に
he sold me
裏
right
切られ
away.
て。
お友達は
Got any friends? The boy shook his head.
他に信頼できる人
Anyone
は
you can trust? The boy shook his head again.
家族がいない上に
Homeless without a
成
family or
婚が目
friends,
覚めるなんて
carrying a stigma. This kid
きっ
probably
とこの子も
another
崩
victim
壊
of
の被害
Honkai.
者ね天然成婚の男性
A rare
主義者
natural male
もしヨルムンガンドに連れ戻ったら
A rare natural male stigma carrier. I know what they're doing. A post Honkai Odyssey, isn't it? If I take him back to World Serpent, he'd be Jackal's next test subject.
でもまだ助けられる彼がここにいるのはただのア
But
ク
there's
シ
still
デン
hope.
ト
He
ジャッ
is
クの
here
知
by
らないし
accident, and
ハイ
Jackal
ヘビの
shouldn't
試
know
練も
about him.
私を
Nor
試すようなものに見えない
A post Honkai Odyssey. It has to be. I don't remember his name, but this is the main character, the boy. This is the main character. I'm calling that now. Adam,
どうしよう
what to do?
もしこ
If
の
I
まま放っ
leave
て
him
おいたら
unattended, he'll
きっとま
end
た
up
誰か
getting
の手に
kidnapped
落ち
again.
てこれを
Here, take this. May took a scrap of paper and wrote something down before handing it to the
こ
boy.
の住所はわ
Do
か
you know
る
this address?
わからない。
No, but I think I know how to get there. What's this place?
私のことを信用
Just
でき
go
ると
there
思
if
う
you
な
can
ら
trust me.
そこに行って
Tell them your story and they will
も
take
ちろ
you.
ん
Of course,
私のことを
you could
信
choose
じな
not
い
to
で自
trust
分
me.
で判断することもでき
You'll
る
need to be always on guard
そ
to
れぐらいの
survive the
警戒心
streets.
がそれと首を
And
隠して
cover up your neck. Don't
そ
let
の後
anyone
を
see
誰
it.
にも見せない
Don't worry, it's harmless.
怖がらない
Yeah, I'm
害は
right.
ないけど
Just
そ
there
れ
are
を
people who don't like
気に
it.
入らない人もいるから
The boy took a look at the slip and looked at May before he slowly stood up.
行くよ。
It's not going to show his face. Yeah,
Look.
I'm right. I'm right. There was a certain determination in his words. Maybe they were not only meant for May to hear, but also for himself
あ
too.
りがとう。
Thank you.
礼はいらないわ
Don't thank me yet.
そ
You'll
れ
just
に
have to get out
まずは
yourself.
自分の
あなたはどうする
What
の？
about you? May shook her head, telling the boy he didn't need to know.
早く行って
Hurry. The boy looked at May one last time and ran towards the exit. Just before he reached the exit, a thunderous clap came from behind him. The boy was taken aback. He turned around to find that he was now burned down. He turned around to find where he was now burned down. Interesting. The nice lady was the nice lady who saved him was also gone. I read too fast in my head. Having no interest in finding out what happened, he resumed running and never looked back. May lowered the glass as the water went down, cooling and refreshing her throat. The disturbing sensation left by the snake's visit was now gone.
なあ、ジャッカルのやつ、本当に研究のために灰を持って帰ってくると思うか？あいつならあり得るぞ。
Just saying, what if Jackal brings back the ashes for study? You know her. She might do it. Behind the counter, Raven took a bottle and began to fiddle with it.
せっかくここに来たんだ。
Since we're here, want a
一杯
sip
ど
of
うだ？
whiskey? They're about to get lit.
お酒は飲まない。
I don't drink.
そう。じゃあ、
Yeah,
ノンアルコ
something
ールな。
non-alcoholic?
勝手にどうぞ。
If you must.
作れ。
Sure, coming up in
少
a
し待
second.
っててくれ。
Raven put the bottle back and became busy.
ほら、ご注文のドリンク
Here, your
だ。
ミルク？
Milk?
殺菌済みで無脂肪
Skimmed
だ。
milk, the best for
バー
the
に来た未成
underage.
年者に飲ませ。
Treating her like a kid, that's funny. May didn't say anything. She took a sip and found it nice, unlike what Raven usually whipped up.
このバーをどう思う？
What do you think of this bar? May took a glance around the place.
かなり古いわね。
Old but
でも、
what?
雰囲気がある。
Classy. The owner has good taste.
オーナーのセンスがいいから
Should
で
be
し
a
ょうね。
popular place back in the day.
きっと昔
いい目をしてる
Well
な。
said. I'd gladly
お
take
め
this
言葉と
compliment.
して受け取っておくよ。
このバーは
It's
あなたのお
yours?
店なの。
ああ、
Yeah. A
数
couple of
年
years
前
ago,
の
I
こ
was
とだけ
drifting
ど
on my
な。
own. Needed a footing.
あの、
ヨルムンガンドを離れてい
You
た。
weren't with World Serpent on a solo
何か？
mission?
いや、任
No,
務じゃな
I
い。
quit. Literally.
文字通り
Done
組
all
織
the
を抜けて
paperwork.
た
It
ん
was
だ。
official. Didn't I tell you?
ちゃんと
うん、
どうや
No.
ら、私たちにはもっと交流
Guess
が
we need
必
to
要な
know
よ
each
う
other
だ。
better.
小さい頃から
I
組織
thought
に
you
い
were
るんだ
raised
と
up by
思
the
ってた。
organization. I heard you were a
ハイヘ
kid
ビがあなた
when
を
Gray
連れ帰
Serpent
って
took
き
you
た
in.
時。
それは間違ってない
He took me out of
あ
the
いつは
Siberian
私を
tundra
シベリアの凍
and
土から
raised
連
me
れ
up
出し
to become World Serpent
私
soldier.
をだが
But I didn't
私
like
は
it
好
here.
きになれなかっ
No
た
particular reason. I just didn't feel I
理
belonged
由は
here.
ない
I wanted to
た
go
だ
and
そ
build
こ
my
にい
own
るべき
life.
じゃないと思ったんだ
その後、
ハイヘビは引き止めることなくあっさりと
You'd
同
be
意した
surprised. Gray Serpent agreed
想
without
像
a
できない
fuss.
だろ
そんな簡単
That
に？
simple?
ああ
Yeah, just
そ
like
んな
that.
簡単にだ
Didn't even ask why. For a
理由
second,
さえ
I
聞かれ
felt
なか
I
った
was just a pawn that World Serpent could ditch
そうか。
anytime.
まあ
But
実
that
際そうだっ
would
たら
be
よか
too
った
good
ん
to
だ
be
が
true. You'll be back.
ハイ
That's
ヘビはただ
Gray
一言
Serpent's parting words.
最後に
で、当
He,
たったわ
he knew
け
you
ね。
well.
そうだな
どうして？
Yeah. Why?
外の世界には
Because
何の違いもな
The
く
world outside is just as lousy.
中と同じひどいものだったからさ
Raven cut an ice ball skillfully and put it in her glass. The bar looked aged, but the furniture didn't catch any dust or spider webs. Apparently, someone had been tending to it. The lighting was poor, but gave off a slightly drunk vibe the drunk lovers would enjoy.
最初はカフェを開
I
くつ
wanted
も
it
り
to
だ
be
っ
a
た
cafe at first,
だが
but it
飲
proved
食
to
店
be
はそう
harder
簡
than I
単じゃ
thought.
ない
And I admit,
それに
I'm no
私に
master
は料理の
barista.
才能代わりにバーを開いたら
It was
組
repurposed
織のメ
and
ンバー
became
や
popular
情
with
報
the
屋の
gang
客が
members
来るようになっ
and
た
intel dealers. I got to know
そ
a
のお
lot
かげで小
of
娘
what
だ
I
った
shouldn't
私
know.
は知るはずも
傭兵としての生活
That's how you
は
started
そ
your
こから
mercenary
始まった
career.
のね。
それは別の
That's a tale
話
for
だ
another time.
機会があったらまた
I
話
miss
そう
those old times.
ヨルムンガンドの幹部になって
Now
か
that
ら
I'm
は
working for World Serpent again, there's
こ
no
こ
way
の
to
管
keep
理
her
をする
open.
暇がなくなっ
All I
た
can do is to come back and see her.
今はこうやってたまに戻って
When Raven was calling the bar her voice became gentle and soft. It reminded May of when Raven was talking about the children she adopted.
あなたが戻った理由は
The
子
reason
供
you
た
came
ちと
back had
関
something
係
to
が
do
あ
with the
る。
children, right?
憶測で物を
Nah,
言うな
I was just tired.
外を一通
I
り
went a
回
long
っ
way
た
and
結果
finally found out
ヨル
World
ムンガン
Serpent
ドが
paid the
一番
best.
気
So
前
I
がい
came
いと
back.
気づいただけだだから戻った中でも外でも同じ商売なんだ
I'm just earning a
だっ
living.
たら
So
安
why
定して
not
多くもらえ
choose
る
a
方
job
を
that
選
pays
ぶ
well and on
そうい
time?
うもんだろ
じゃあ、
You
たく
made
さん
enough
稼
money?
いだ今は、
Why not quit
ヨルム
now
ンガンドをや
and
め
bring
て
your little
バ
bar
ーの
back
経
to
営を
life?
再開したら？
You're right.
その通りだな お前の言う
Maybe I
通
should
り
follow your advice.
それが
But sometimes
そうできない
we
時
don't
も
have
あ
a
る
choice. Raven smiled.
私たちはそれぞれの
We
理
all got
由
in for
が
our
あって
own
ヨルムン
reasons,
ガンド
and
に入っ
now
た
some other reasons are stopping us from getting off the hook, right?
それぞれの理由があって抜けられない何事も
Things
正
don't
しい方
necessarily
向に
turn out to
発
be
展す
better,
るとは
and
限
we're
ら
not
ない
necessarily on the right path.
まあしかし
But what does right have to do with
正しいかどうか
anything?
なんて
We
関
must
係ある
finish
か？
what we started.
ええ
Maybe. I
そう
see
だ
you're
な
not fully convinced.
かもしれないってだけだ
それでも
Even so,
私は他の
I
可能
still
性を
believe
信
in
じ
other
た
possibilities that might lead to a better
いい終わ
result.
りがあるのだと信じたい
そうか
Is that so?
大巨山の件は
I heard
解
the
決
ruckus
した
at
と聞いた
Taishuan was solved. Kiana played a big
Kiana はうま
part
くやった。
and saved her partners from the Herrisher.
当然よ
I expected nothing less.
あの件はウサギの担当だがあい
Hare
つ
was
が
supposed
現
to
場に着
handle
いた
it,
時
but by the
律者
time
は
she
もういな
arrived,
かっ
the
たそう
Herrisher
だ
was long gone.
まああいつ
Never
のこと
mind.
はいいとにかく
Anyway,
キアナの
Kiana's
状
doing
態
good
は
now.
悪くない
Your sacrifice wasn't in
お前
vain.
の努力は無駄じゃないさ
May raise the glass again, but not to drink.
多分
Maybe this is
それ
one
がお
of
前の言った
the other possibilities you
他の
talked
可能
about.
性だな
まだ道は
We've
長い
got a
わ
long way ahead of us. She finished the milk in one go.
どうだった今度また一緒に来る機
Okay, let's catch up on the chat real quick.
会があったら特製カクテルを作ってやる
I love the dynamic between these two. May is like the little Bronny of this world. A bit less rebellious, though. It's the best milk of the underworld. Raven milk. I take... Oh my god, here we go. Here we go. Raven's got a sick ride? Sick ride? Like a car? Does Honkai Impact have controller support? Yes, it does on PC. Not on mobile. The moment where the Haxer Bunny event spoils us with Raven behind the bar. Oh, yeah! I forgot about that. Oh, yeah! What the heck? I didn't even realize that. Yes, Honkai has built-in controller support. Oh, she knows. It does, Louise. It does. It does have that Tokyo Ghoul feel, doesn't it? She knows her rides, mate. All right, I'm getting back to it. I just want to make sure I'm not missing any of you guys. Like it, I'll make you something special next time we come. What the heck just happened?
お酒は飲まないわ
I don't drink.
じゃあ
Then I'll make
ミ
you
ルクを
a
使った
special
特
milky
製
drink.
ドリンクだ
See, I hate that you guys just put that in my head. Raven turned around and shut the door. We took one last look at the bar. The dim light, the sign reads, Ravens. A very special place, she thought. Holy crap, that was still only the first... Oh, we got a long way to go. Noon, the next day. This is the third warehouse on the report.
前の2カ所と
Looks
あまり
the same
変わ
as the
らな
other
いよう
two.
に見えるけど
確かに
Yeah, warehouses
こ
in
の
this
都市
town
の
all
倉
look
庫
the
は
same.
暴走した機械が
The out
中
of
で
control
パーティー
machines
し
are
てる
throwing
ら
a
しい
party inside. Calm
そ
them
れを
down.
落ち着かせてくれ
Just don't tear the whole
それ
place
と
down
今
this
回は
time.
建物を
誰に
Why does it matter?
この辺の
I
ボスだ
promised an old friend who owns the neighborhood.
私の古
I
い
came
友
here
人
to
でな
confirm something for her.
人脈が広いのね
Seems like you got a lot of friends.
利益関係のな
We scratch each other's back, that's all.
情
In
報を入
exchange
手
for
するに
intel,
はまず相手にメリットを与えないといけない
分かった
I see.
もう行っていいわ
have fun.
任せた
Catch you later
ま
then.
た後で
Look at
工
her.
場の機械が勝手に動い
Look
て
at her.
これも支配の律者の
Sticky.
力だ
Okay. Okay, I don't have to be stealthy this time, right? Like, I can just hop in and just... fine. Wait, what? Why did it target over there? What the heck just happened? I have no idea why I targeted my ult over in a different direction.
刀は鞘から出た。
I don't have to hide, right? Okay, cool.
あら、変わったお客さんのようね。
There we go.
No 残った敵はここに集中してるみたいね。影分身瞬戦。
Wait, what? Oh. They really do make Mei look badass,
Yeah.
man.
私に会いたくなったか
Hi, miss me? That freaking
結構
sniper
早かっ
rifle.
たわね。
That was quick.
欲しい情
I
報
didn't
を
even
入
feel
手
like
したから
lingering
な。
once I got the intel.
お前は
You didn't tear the whole
人
place
様の
apart, did
倉
you?
庫を
え？
It will survive. Mei took a glance at the sniper rifle in Raven's hands.
この程度の敵にも
Wouldn't that be
神の
overkill
鍵を
using
使
the
うの？
divine key?
私もできれば使
I'd
いた
rather
くない
not take her if she hasn't got a mind of her own. Sometimes you
だ
gotta
がこの
indulge
子は
her if you
わがままな
want
や
her
つで
to
な。
perform.
これから人形の相手をするんだ。
We'll need her for the
その
puppets.
時のためにも
So
神
I'm
の鍵を
pampering her
使っ
for
て
now.
ご機嫌
ご機嫌。
あ
Her?
あ、紹介
Oh,
が
she
まだだ
hasn't
った
been
な。
properly introduced. Meet the third
第
divine
三
key.
の神の
Key of
鍵。
sanction. A strong-minded gal just like you.
常在七来。
Key of sanction.
その力の源はサンゴ島でフクロウがこの子を奪った
Remember
だ
when
ろ
we
う。
were on the Coral Isle?
あいつは最後まで
God,
神
my
の
word
鍵
just
の
got
定
jumbled.
格出力を
Remember
使
when we were
え
on
ず
Coral Island and
常
Al
在
took
七
it?
来はただの武器
He
に過
wasn't
ぎ
able
な
to
かっ
unlock her rated power till the end.
た。なぜなら
Because
こ
she
の
has
子に
her own
は機嫌
personality.
というも
It
の
all
がある。
depends on whether you can hit it off with her.
より正確に言う
Oh
と使
God.
用者との相性にこだわりがある。
相性の悪い人が使う
So
と
she won't
力
unleash
を
her
発
power
揮
in
で
the
き
wrong
ない。
hands.
力だけで
It
な
goes
く
beyond that. Power,
出力、
ammunition,
弾、
performance,
性
or
能、
even
武
weapon
器の
type.
形態さえも
She is drastically
異
different in
なる
every
場所。
hand.
だから私はよ
That's
く
why
手入れをし
I
て
take good care of her
交流す
and
るよう
talk
に
to
し
her
て
a
い
lot.
る。
I think we're getting along just
幸い
fine.
私は結構気に入られてるみたいだ。
Oh, that's kind of cool. Third Hersher Core? Who is the third Hersher? It's saying Hersher of Thunder. What? Oh, okay, that has to be wrong.
道理でずっ
No
と
wonder
持
you
ち
take
歩
it
いてる
everywhere.
常在七来という名
She is
は
also known as the
この
seven
子が
thunders
設
of
定された
retribution.
時
Maybe it
すでに
indicates she
7
has
つの
seven
姿が
forms.
存在したことか
But
ら
I've
付
only
けられ
seen
たらし
four.
い。そうだ。
Oh
お
right.
前も持ってみる
Why don't you try? The Hersher of Thunder
雷の
might be a
律者
good
の
match
力
for
を
the
持つ武
lightning
器を
imbued divine key.
雷の律者が持つとどうなるか少し興味がある。
Raven handed the weapon over to her. It took May a moment of hesitation before she received it.
ほ
Whoa.
これは
This
う。
is...
なんというか
I think she likes you.
結構
Maybe you two have a
お似合い
special
だな。
connection. When May touched the weapon, it somehow felt to her like a living thing with a beating heart.
確かに
It
不
feels
思議な感じ
special.
がする。
そう言っただろ。
Told you. May handed the weapon back to Raven. It soon returned to its sniper rifle form.
昔
One
こ
day,
の子が
I
不
was
機
on
嫌
a
な時
mission.
に
I
任
got
務があっ
hurt,
てな
and out of the blue, she
気
decided to
づ
be a
いたら
slingshot.
スリングショットになってたん
Almost
だ
got me killed.
とにかく
Can't
そう
let
い
that
うの
happen
は
again.
二度とごめんだ
ところで人形
You
の
got
情報
something
は
on the
入手できたの？
ああ面白い情報が手に入った
Remember what Grey Serpent
ハイヘビ
said
が行動
about
パタ
how
ー
it
ン
was
が
a
妙
strange
だと
one?
言ってたのを
It
覚えて
doesn't
る
act alone.
複数の人
There
形
are
に
other
よる
puppets helping
同
this
時
one?
犯行？
いや
No,
人間？
humans. Humans.
次の現場は絞っ
I've
てある
pinpointed the next crime scene.
犯
The
人は夜
culprit
間に
only
しか
works
行
at
動し
night,
ない
and that gives us
夜まで
some
まだ
time
時
to
間があ
prepare
るから
now.
それまで準備を進めるとしよう
Raven chuckled.
付き合ってほしい
Come
場所
along.
があるんだ
I'm taking you to a place. A few moments later. Sensei and May.
ああクー
Sora, you saw us
そ
a
ん
mile
な
off,
遠
didn't
く
you?
からよく私たち
This is one of the little one of the little adopted kids. Raven gave Sora a hug and riffled her hair.
待たせてすまな
Sorry
い
I came late. And thanks
今
for
まで
taking
み
care
ん
of
なの世
everyone
話
while
で
I was
大
away.
変だっただろ
How do you like it here?
ここ
The bed is soft. The living room is big, and we have hot water around the clock. Everyone is happy.
そうか
Glad to hear it.
ならよかった
Freaking May. Raven is like the most. Is the easiest. How do I say this? Raven is the easiest to misunderstand. She's a mercenary that has adopted a bunch of kids and takes care of them. That also owns a bar where she used to bartend pretty much. Like she's like the easiest to misunderstand. Raven's probably one of the coolest characters in this entire story. I'm not gonna lie. She is one of the coolest characters in this entire story. It's too bad she's not a playable character. Because I'd like to know how she plays.
でも
But Sora looked to May.
ここのカレ
The
ーは
curry
メイ
isn't
のカレーほど美味しくない
the curry here isn't half as good as May's.
ほう
Oh, you miss her more than me?
会いたいのは私じゃなくて。
I'm hurt.
メイの
Oh,
方
look at
か
that face.
違う
No,
違
we
う
miss you too. We
先
miss
生
you
にも
every
会いた
day.
かったよ
May shook her head and turned her eyes away to the building nearby. It had a look of a big summer house, quiet, well built, classy. But the guards at the gate told a different story. It wasn't hard to tell that the house was off limits to the outside world. Kevin did keep his word. May.
子供たちに会っていかないか
Want to say hello to the kids? I guess
いい
not.
え
I'll
外
wait
で待つわ
outside. May bent down and gently touched Sora's face.
ごめんねクーちゃん
Sorry, Sora. There's something else I need to
用事があるから
do, so I
今日は
can't play with
ここまで
you this time.
でも安心して
But don't worry.
また来
I'll
るか
come
ら
back on another day.
欲しいものとか
Any gift
あ
you
る
want? I'll bring it
今
to
度
you
持っ
next
てく
time.
るわ
It's okay. I don't need any gift. You're the best gift.
メイが来てくれればそれだけで十分
That's kind of cute. It's a deal then.
じゃあ約束ね
Don't
じゃあ
keep your
今日は
sensei
先生
waiting.
の相手をしてあげて
She's been missing you a
み
lot.
んなに会いたすぎて
She was even
こ
practicing
こに
what
来
to
る
say
途
on the
中セ
way
リフを
here.
考えてた
うるさい
Shut up. Raven took Sora's hand and gave May a wink before heading in. Summer breeze came to hug her with a pleasant smell. All was quiet save for the chirping birds. I'm guessing this is a translation thing. All was quiet save for the chirping birds and rustling leaves. Okay? A kite slowly rose above the walls and began to dance in the blue, clear sky. This well-protected shelter seemed like an exquisite crystal ball, capturing the finest. I'm just trying to make sure that I'm understanding this. This well-protected shelter seemed like an exquisite crystal ball, capturing the finest moment of summer. May was reminded of a certain day in her childhood when her father took her out for a trip. Her father was holding her hand, saying something. She couldn't recall the exact words. She hardly got to see her father. let alone going on a trip. Overcome with joy, she was unable to remember what he said. But she'd never forget it was a bright summer day, just like this one. With kites roaming in the sky and the same smell of summer in the air. Raven came back after a while.
待たせたな。
I hope the waiting wasn't
退
too
屈だっ
boring.
たか？
そんなことない
No,
けど
but how was your preparation?
これが
私が仕事モードに入るための準備だ。
It prepares me to be
いけないか？
what I need to be for the mission. Makes any sense?
子供たちは元気
How
だ
are
っ
the
た
kids?
1日3食。
Well attended, good food,
食べ
the
物
best
に
medical
困る
care
ことはな
money
い。
can buy.
治療もケ
They're
ア
no
も
longer
専門家が
trapped
やって
in the
る。
roost.
ここは綺麗ね
It's a beautiful place.
まるで崩
Reminds
壊
me
が
of the
発生
days
した
before
ことがない
Honkai.
楽園みたい
あの子たちは
They should grow up without
そうい
knowing
う楽
Honkai.
園で大きくなるべきだ。今度来た時は
You
中に
should go
入
in
ると
and
いい。
say hello next time. The kids
み
miss
ん
you.
な、
May said nothing.
ああ、
Oh, speaking
子
of
供の
kids,
話といえば、昨日
I heard a little boy
男の
come
子が
here.
紙を持っ
with a
て
slip
ここ
in
に
his
来た
hand.
らしい。
Yeah.
悪い人に誘
Said he was
拐されて
kidnapped.
自力で
He
逃げ出
escaped
し
on
て
his
きたと
own.
言ってた。
There's a particular scar on his neck. Might
首
be a
に変わ
stigma.
った傷跡がある。
へえ
Is that
成
so?
功を
A
持
boy
つ
with a
男性
stigma?
珍しいわ
That's
ね
rare.
誘拐された場所
He was
は
kept at exactly the same
お
area
前
where
が
you
昨日
carried
言
out
っ
your
てた
mission
任務地
yesterday.
と同じエリアらしいぞ。
それは奇遇ね
What a coincidence.
そうだな。
Yeah, just uncanny.
何か思
Did
い
you
当たる
see
節は
anything?
いいえ
本当
No.
か？
You sure you didn't see a
長
tall,
身で
pretty lady
頭に角
with
があ
a
って
pair of horns
ここの住所
standing
が書
out?
かれた紙を渡した綺麗なお姉さんのことを見かけなかったか？
She was
い
watching.
いえ
Doesn't ring a bell.
そいつは
That's
残
a
念だ。
shame. I'm dying to
彼
know
女
her.
に会ってみたかったな。
心に留めて
I'll
おく
keep
わ
an eye for you.
じゃあついでに伝言を頼む。
Oh, that's good. Why don't you pass a word to her for me?
何かしら
What is it?
ここは託
That
児
this
所じゃ
place
ない。
isn't a nursery for homeless
誰
kids.
彼構わずここを
The
紹介
next
する
one
な。
sent here won't be free.
今度そういうことがあったら
Ooh.
高くつくぞ。
And the price will be high.
覚えておくわ
Got it.
もし会うこと
I'll
があ
be
った
sure to
ら
pass the word.
伝え
Much obliged.
じゃあ頼むよ。
This is actually, that was actually good. That was actually good. I like that. The two then fell silent as they listened to the whispers of the wind.
お前、
Weren't you worried
こ
that
こ
the
の
guards
警備はヨルムンガンドがしてるっ
weren't
て
you
いう
worried
の
that the
に
guards here
大
might be
胆なこ
working
と
for
を考
World
える
Serpent?
な。
彼らがあなたの手のものだと
I
い
knew
う
they
の
were
は分かっ
yours.
てる
You never put your kids in
あなたは子
untrustworthy
供たちを危
hands.
険な目に遭わせないでしょ
Eh?
その通
You're
りだ。
あの子はどうなるの
What will happen to the boy?
おう、
I don't know.
どうなるかは新しい身分はすで
His
に
new
用意
identity
し
is ready. Probably will be sent to a
おそらく
safe
比較
place
的
and
平和
looked
なところ
after
に送ら
by
れて、
someone reliable.
その後
But
は
after
あの
that,
子
it's
次
all
第
up to
だ。
him. He's been a lucky one, and I wish
彼は運に
wish
恵
his
まれ
luck
てる
can。last.
そう
Hope
ね
so. I'm like getting like thirsty. I don't even have much water over here. The sun began to set slowly, but surely, painting the sky with a faint reddish glow. If you finish the manga series, you should know what the third divine key can do. It's made from the previous era thunder. Okay, that's why I was confused. That's why the reaction was meh. I don't remember that. I don't remember that one, Valley. I'll look it up after the stream's over. I probably just gotta read them again, man, because my memory is just gone when it comes to these mangas. And I always end up going back to them needing to figure something out. So I might as well just read them again. The sun began to set slowly, but surely, painting the sky with a faint reddish glow.
さあ、
All right,
そろそろ
we
行
should
く
be
としよ
going
う。
now.
目的地は海の方だ。
It's at the seaside, a bit
ここ
far
から
from here.
少し距離がある。
We'll drive there and talk on the way.
車で
That was only number 2. It feels like I'm going through like 5 chapters.
乗れ。
Get in. Oh, this is the car scene that you guys are talking about. That looks like a Tesla seat. The two went to a sports car. Raven got in and took the driver's seat. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I just don't remember anything about that in the manga.
あなたの車。
This is your car?
そうに決まって
Whose
る
else
だ
might
ろ。
it be?
免許は持ってる。
Got your driver's license?
本気か？
You kidding me? I'm a
私は傭
mercenary.
兵だ。
Bring me a
車の
helicopter
免
and
許
I'll
どこ
fly it
ろか。
for you. May took a moment to observe the car. It was parked in the shade, sleek, shiny, expensive.
どうだ？
Any
感想？
も
comment?
っと目立つ色の方が
I
好
thought
き
you
かと
picked a
思っ
color
て
that
た。
stood out more.
実は赤が
I
好
like
きなんだ
red, but I
が、
couldn't find a model.
残念ながら
that looked
気に入っ
good
た
in
もの
red.
がなくてな。
She pointed at the back row.
それに子供たち
And
を
I'd like to
ドライブ
take
に
the-
連れて行くな
And
ら、
I'd like to take the
席
kids
は
out for a
多い方
spin.
がいいだろ。
The more seats, the better.
結構綺麗ね。
It looks good.
さあ、
Hop
乗れ。
in. May hesitated and finally took the back seat. Why'd she take the back seat? Well, she's scared to sit beside her. Raven didn't start the car.
どうかしたの？
Something wrong?
あのな、
Hey, what do you
雷
take me
電
for,
家の
Mr.
お嬢
Raiden?
様。私を
Your
運転手か何かだと思ってるの。後ろに座ったらちゃんと
Come to
話
the
せ
front
ない
row
だろ。
already so we can talk.
おう、
Oh,
ごめんなさい。
okay.
それでいい。
That's better. Now
シ
buckle
ート
up.
ベルトを締めろよ。
Oh, man. Why does this look like a freaking Tesla? Are you kidding me? It just doesn't have the... It just doesn't have a freaking screen in the center. What the hell, dude? This is actually cool. All right, I'm gonna stop just looking at the car. May's too used to being driven around because rich girl. It ain't a Tesla, bro. It just looks like one, bro. I don't even think this is a real car. And I'm not a car guy either, so it'll probably fly right over my head. She got a whole Model 3.
さっきの話の続きだ
Back
け
to
ど
the topic earlier.
人形
You're
に
saying
協力
humans
する
were
人間がいる
helping the puppet?
あ
Yeah, a delivery
あ、配
guy.
達員だ。
He put the puppet in a box
やつは
and
人
put
形
the
を
box
箱
in
に
an
入れ、
alley by the
夜にな
warehouse
る
at
と
night.
箱を倉庫横の路地に置くんだ。人形はその
The
まま出て
puppet
きて、
got out and
配
entered the
管を
warehouse
通って
through
倉庫に
pipes.
入る。
It messed the place
大
up
暴れした後、
and returned to the
元の
box.
道から箱に戻って、
なるほど。
So
どうり
that's
で
why no one
街
saw
中を
it
移
in the
動してるはずな
neighborhood.
の
No
に
one
発
paid
見
any
できない
heed
わけだ
to
わ。
the box hundreds of yards
現場
away
は混
from
乱
the
してるで
scene.
しょうし、誰もでも、どうして
But
そんなことを
why
す
would he
る
do
の？
that?
さあ、
Who knows?
そいつなりの理由がある
I've
のか
never
もし
seen
れない。
that word before. Oh,
どうやって
shit.
次の現場を終わり出したの？
Coerce.
Coerced. Persuade an unwilling person to do something by force or threats. Maybe he coerced or manipulated or simply crazy. I have Google, okay? I got this. Thanks for the help, guys. We'll have to ask him in person tonight. How do you decide their next target?
そこは
I have
人間
connections.
関
As the forest receded from the windshields, they drove onto an open world.
私たち
Open
は倉
world.
庫をいく
Jesus,
つ調べ
open
たか
road.
覚えてるか？
Remember the warehouses we've looked into?
今日のも入れると
Three
3
of
つ
them
目。
if you count the one tonight.
そうだ。
Right. All
荷
sabotaged by the
物を保
puppet.
管
And
す
guess
る3
what?
つの倉庫は
They each belong
全
to
部
a
人形に
notorious
破壊された。
organization.
ちなみに、
Another
この都
another
市は
tip for
4
you?
つの勢
The
力に
city
よ
is
っ
run
てその
by
バランス
four
が
such
保たれている。
organizations. See it now?
そういうことね。
I see.
で
But
も
wouldn't the
そういっ
city
た倉
be
庫は破
better
壊して
without
もら
these
った方がい
warehouses?
いんじゃないかしら。どうして人形
Why
は
would the puppet do
人間に
such
利のあることをするの？
Why would the puppet do such things that only benefit the common citizens unless Raven waited for May to finish.
もしかして
Unless the victims
被害者は
have
みん
all
な
assumed their
ライ
rivals
バ
were
ル勢
behind
力の
it.
ビンゴだ。
Smart girl.
衝突はもう起き
The
た。
conflict is in full swing.
昨
Just
晩
a
の
matter
こ
of
とだ。
time before collateral damage gets to
こ
the
のままだと
civilians.
いずれ一般人にも危害が及ぶ。
だから次に人形は
So you
4つ目
believe
の
the
倉
puppet
庫に
will
行くと
surely
判
pay
断
a
したわ
visit
け
to the
ね。
fourth warehouse tonight?
そう。
でも
Yeah.
そのまま手を引く可能性もあるわ。
But it might very well
そした
stop
ら最
now
後に残った組
and make
織
the
が
last
集中的に
organization
非難され
the largest
衝突は
suspect.
より激しく
The
なる。
situation would get even worse.
確かにその通りだが、
But I doubt it would do
人
so.
形はそ
The open road spawned. God, what is going on with my throat, man? I need some water, like bad. Do I have another bottle somewhere? Give me a second, guys. Like, I can't read a freaking word without my throat feeling like I had been reading for hours already. The open road spanned across a cliff overlooking the ocean on the right.
た対一の展開になったら、
If the last
事態は
organization
かえって
becomes
緩
a
やか
common
になる。
enemy, they will suffer
は
the
められた
most,
組
but the
織は大変
situation
なことに
won't
なるが、
deteriorate
今
further.
より人形はそれを望まな
That's
い
the。last thing the puppet wants.
奴ら
Its
が
purpose
望む
is
の
to
は
ignite an
混
all-out
乱。
war and plunge the city
互い
into
を
hell.
疑い、疑心暗鬼に陥らせ、暗闇に落とし込むような混乱だ。
Who said that? Who said I needed water? The third divine key was in London Holiday arc of the manga. Raven's weapon got the Guinness World Record of the highest damage on auto apocalypse. Oh, okay. I don't remember that. Like at all. I don't remember that at all. Yeah, it's time for me to read all those again. Yeah.
そういう状況に
In
なる
that
と、
scenario, it
銃
takes
声
only a
一つ
bullet
だ
to
けで
destroy
全てを
everything.
壊せる。
This is not a personal vendetta.
奴らはこの都市
The
を
puppet
丸ごと
seeks to
壊
bring
したい
down
んだ
the
よ。
entire city.
だが、奴らの計画は成功しな
But
い。
that won't happen. We'll put an end to this
今夜、
little adventure
蹴りを
tonight.
つけてやるからな。
So is May and Kiana gonna run into each other? Because they're actively working on the same thing. Well, Kiana's still... No, she should run into Branya and Seeley before she runs into anyone else. I don't know.
そういえば、私の運転技術。
Any comment on my
悪くな
driving
いだろ？
skill? Not bad, huh?
昔の運転手
Still a
の
long
方
way
が
to go
上手
to
ね。
match my old chauffeur. Oh my god, wow.
手厳しいんだな。
You're certainly demanding as a passenger.
あの運転手には
My
よくして
chauffeur
も
was
らっ
very
たわ。
nice to me. May looked outside the windshield and sat her eyes on the gorgeous afterglow.
あの頃のお父様
My
は
father
仕
was
事に追
busy
われ
working,
てて
and I
め
hardly
った
got
に
to
会
see
え
him
な
at
か
all.
った。登校時と下校時
I
は
was chauffeured
運
to
転
and
手が
from
送ってく
school.
れた。
I made very few friends in school.
学校にも友人と呼べるものはそう
This
い
is
なかっ
when
たわ。
she's gonna learn about
放課後はクラスメートと一
no
緒
one to
に
keep
帰
you
らなかっ
company
たのか？
on your way home.
ええ、
Before I walked
校
out of
門
the
を出
school
る前
gate,
から
I'd
黒い
always
車
see a
がそこ
black
に止
limo
まってる
parked
のが見
outside.
えてたから。
それが原因で友達ができなかったんじゃないか？
Maybe that's why you had almost no friends.
そうかもしれない。
Maybe. And maybe my chauffeur
運
knew
転
it
手も
too.
それに気づいてたかも。
But it couldn't be helped. It was his
でも
job.
仕方ないわ。だから
He talked to me
彼
in
は
the
よ
car,
く
asked me
車
how
で話し
school
かけて
was,
くれ
and
た。
tell me about my father's
優
work.
しい人みたいだな。
Sounds like a gentle person.
ええ、
Yeah, but I didn't even get the chance to say
でも
thank you
彼
to
に
him.
お礼を言う機会は訪れなかった。
何があった？
What happened
彼は死んで、
超空襲の崩壊の
in
せ
the
いか。
Nagazora Honkai event?
ええ、
Yeah,
そうか。
I see.
そう考えると
Come to think of it,
私によくしてくれ
people
た
who
人
were
たち
once
は
nice to me
いい
rarely
結
end
末を
well.
迎えた人がいないわね。あの運転手も
The chauffeur,
お父様
my
も
father, my teachers, and my
先
friends.
生も友達も。
Okay, this is getting kind of sad now.
そう悲観的になるな。
Such a pessimistic
昨
view
日
coming from
私
someone
に
who
別の可能
preached
性の
other
話をしたの
possibilities
は
to me
どこの
just
ドイツだ？
yesterday.
そうでも
I know this sounds
可能性と呼べる
paradoxical,
ものさえなく
but
なったことがある
sometimes
わ。
there's nothing you can do about certain things. Jeez. It's like literally seeing two different people in May, man. She's positive in one moment, and then the other moment she's just like dark, man. She's been through it. How do you think Kiana will react to her when her and May meet again? I honestly don't know, because I'm pretty sure she got that May senpai thing out when she was fighting May. Like, all that sadness and stuff, I don't even think they would, I don't know. I remember the story of May's past. That was actually something that I found really interesting. The hardest part to understand, right? To me anyway, was how nice everyone was to her at the beginning. And then once they found out about her father, they started treating her differently. But I guess that gave a good opportunity to build up Kiana's character as well. So it makes sense. It's just, at the same time, I'm not too sure if that should have affected how the kids treated her. Maybe it's just me, but that just felt kind of off in this for story building. But like I said, that gave an opportunity to build up Kiana's character as well. And the origin, how she met May. Actually reflecting that whole story is really freaking good. Some parts, yeah, pretty much. Yeah, May was a natural birth Herrisher. She's like, I don't know. May was the exception to the to the cocky rich girl type thing, right? You would expect in a story like this for her to be the cocky rich girl, but it was actually the opposite. She was the nice and gentle person that was ultimately treated like shit. But like I said, it helps build Kiana's character as well, so it makes sense why they went that direction. It's just little flaws and little things in the story that kind of just didn't sit right. Publicly announced criminal. Yeah, but the thing is, the thing about that, Wind Valley, right? Yes, he was publicly announced as a criminal, but that doesn't change how she treated everyone at school. She was nice, she was gentle, respectful. She was not the cocky rich kid that was in a corner, and then it happened to be, that her parent ended up being a crime boss, and, you know, there was actually something there to maybe some kid other than Kiana should have treated her right. It just everyone turned against her. Like that's what I mean. Like that's what I mean by some flaw in the story. It doesn't sit right with me. Because it's never every kid in the school just starts looking down. The school was rich kids? Okay, that's a good point. That's a good point. But wait, no, because Kiana wasn't a rich kid. So there had to be exceptions. That's what I mean. Like there had to be exceptions. That's the part that really makes this like I don't know. Anyway, I'm just going on a tangent. Yes, she was. Her dad enrolled her in a school. Kiana was influenced of her parents. Either you're rich or you're smart. Thankfully, I've never really been bullied in school. Okay, I missed the word been. I was about to say, that's a good thing that you didn't bully. Kiana had Valkyrie parents. Yeah, but I thought she didn't. Okay, this is why I need to read these stories again. I thought she didn't have, at that time, she wasn't with her parents. Yeah, okay, that's what I'm gonna do this weekend. I'm tired of like getting confused at stuff like this. I'm gonna read the mangas over again over the weekend. It shouldn't take me long since I've read them before. Kiana tricked. Okay, that's what I thought. Like that's so freaking really weird. Kiana, hold on. Manga, Honkai. More. How do I get to all of them again? There we go. Saint Freya. Escape from Nagazora. Yeah, because I started reading this before Genshin came out. Yeah, okay. I found them. All right, so I'm gonna read these. I'm gonna read all of them again, but of course there's a lot of them here. So no, they're not long. They're not long. I can get these done in a weekend. And it'll also help with the video that I'm working on too. So everyone should read the mangas because they are good. It's just I have a really bad memory, and it's why I haven't revisited a lot of Genshin stuff. Because I have to research it all over again. My memory's really that bad. Okay. I'm getting off into a tangent. Just saying she's a Castellana would hold weight. That makes sense. I read every report on the search of the Gem of Haste. Every word in them. Kevin said nothing. They all point to the same conclusion. Nothing. Yes. This was his confirmation. Impossible. Even if it fell into the imaginary space, it must have left some traces. It won't just vanish. Neither will she. The gem is a part of Siren. I can't let it fall into the wrong hands. You have the answer. No, maybe I left something out. She died. She's died? She's dead. I think this was a... She has died. Okay, that makes sense. Kevin spat out the conclusion curtly.
なんです。
君の探しているのが
I know it's not the
グ
gym
レイ
you're
ブジ
looking
ムじゃない
for.
のは知っている。彼女は虚数空
She
間で
wasn't
生き
able
延び
to
ることは
survive
で
in
き
the
ない。
imaginary space. We didn't
ヨ
find
ルムガン
anything.
ドも何も発見できなかった。
Oh, are they talking about Himiko? Yeah, they're talking about Himiko. May fell silent, trying hard to find the flaws in his words. But Kevin's cold ice voice made the statement difficult to argue
これは
against.
事実
It's
だ
a。fact. Or it's a fact. These were the last words he left. May refused to accept the fact and kept looking into every lead she could possibly find. But her investigation gave her an answer even more heartbreaking than the silence from Kevin. Jeez.
きっと希望はあるさ。
Something will come up. Raven knew what May was looking for.
渡りガラス、
Raven, I want to ask
一
you a
つ質
question.
問していい？
なんだ。
少し
What?
失礼なこと
It
かも
might
しれ
sound
ないか
offensive,
ら
but you don't have to answer it.
答えたく。
ああ
Ask away.
お兄さんが生きてること。
Would you expect your brother to be alive? Ooh. What the freak? That's the type of car it is? Isn't that German or Swedish or something? Hold on. Holy crap! That's insane! Oh, Raven's living on her best life. Raven's living her best life. Oh my gosh. For those who aren't familiar, let me just go ahead and show this. This is the type of car that Raven is driving. Yeah. Yeah. Living her best life. Look up the price. I don't think I want to do that. Oh, no. I'm pretty sure Raven didn't buy it. Like, let's just be real. Sheesh. Yeah, Raven's living her best life.
ハイヘビが教えたのか。
Gray Serpent told you that?
自分で調べたわ。
I looked it up myself.
あなたがハイヘビに連れて行かれた
He was
時、
still alive when Gray Serpent took
彼
you
は
in.
まだ死んでいなかった。
The car stopped. Okay,
目的地に着いた
we've。arrived. They had come to the seaside. Raven parked the car right beside the beach.
夜までまだ時間
There's
があ
still
る。
some time before dark.
少し散歩に付き合い。
Walk with me for a minute. Sure.
シベリアには砂浜がない。
Siberia doesn't have any beach.
あ
Only
るの
deep
は真
snow.
っ白な雪だけだ。
Oh, they rendered this good.
こういう砂浜を一度も見たことがない。靴を脱いでみるか。
Ooh.
波が足に触れる感覚は
The
きっと悪く
stickies
ないと思
all
うぞ。
in one. Oh.
昔、どっちの方が裸足で長く雪の中に立ってられるか。
I remember one day I challenged my brother to
勝ったの？
stand in the snow barefoot and see who'd last. Did you win?
いや、
No, barely
少し
took
して
me
すぐ
1 minute
降参
to
した。
surrender.
でも
But my brother stood there
兄
for
は
10
10分
minutes.
間も立っていた。足の感覚がなく
In
なっ
the
て
end, he lost his senses and I had to
私
carry
が
him
背負って
home.
帰ったんだ。
お兄さん、凍傷にならなかっ
Did he
たの？
suffer from frostbite?
凍傷になったさ。
Of course, almost lost
危
his
う
legs.
く足が動かなくなるところだった
Head. Wow. Hell
兄
for
は
it.
母にひどく怒られたよ。
あなたを怒らなかったの？
It wasn't you who started it? Yeah, but
勝
my
負を
brother
持ち
said
か
it
け
was
た
his
のは自
idea.
分だって 兄が言い出したからな。普段は私をいじめるくせに、
He was usually a
い
bully
ざ
to
と
me,
いう
but when
時
it
には
mattered,
私を守
he
るん
always
だ。
stood up for me.
両親の前でも、狩りをする
When
時
we
で
were
も、
facing blames, when we were hunting,
あの
and
時だっ
that
て。
time. I hate how the UI is still there, man. That's not a good picture. You have every reason to believe this is a shameless plug to the car company and to Honkai. That's actually probably a sponsorship opportunity. Another opportunity to make some money. That's actually very smart. You incorporate a car. Like, they literally said the name in the game. Raven took off her shoes, walked barefoot in the... Oh, okay. We're going here. The ocean water was painting her foot rhythmic. That word. Rhythm. My tongue ain't letting me saying it. Erasing the footprints behind her.
期待するかって聞いたな。
Would I wish? Yeah, of
する
course.
さ。
I want this picture
当
so
たり前
bad.
だ。
Hold on, guys. I'm screenshotting this. Would I wish? Yeah, of course.
何度もシベリアに
I
戻っ
came back
て
to
兄
Siberia
を
for
探
him
した。
many times. And I
情
paid
報屋
many
に依頼
informants
を
to
出し
look
た
for
こと
him.
もあった。兄があの夜に
I
死
keep
んでい
wishing
な
he
いこと
wasn't
を、
killed on that night.
あの
Wasn't
廃墟
buried
に
in
埋
the
められてい
ruins.
ないことを、いつか私の前に現
I
れ
wish one
て、
day he would
昔のよう
suddenly
に
show up and surprise me,
ナタと呼んで、
calling me Tasha like he used
サ
to.
プライズだと言ってくれることを今でも
Oh,
期
that's
待し
right.
て
Her
る。
name's Natasha. I forgot about that. She bent down to pick up a shell and tossed it back to the sea after playing with it for a while.
実は
You know what?
目の前
actually
に
showed up.
兄があ
What?
れはあの頃と同じ
It
寒
was a
い冬
freezing
で、
cold day. Even Vancouver was
バンクー
covered
バ
in
ーにも
snow.
私は車を運転して
I was driving to
取
a
引
deal.
先の人に会いに
Someone
行
who
く途
looked
中だった。
exactly like him walked past me while I was
信号を
waiting
待ってた
for
ら
the green light.
兄、
子供の
いや
A kid? No,
子供じゃない。
not a kid.
なんというか、
How do I put it? I
兄が生
decided
きてたら、
this was what
き
he
っ
would
とあ
look
んな
like
風になっ
in
て
the
いるに
instant I
違い
laid my
ない
lies
と。
on the man.
あの頭が真っ
My
白に
mind
なっ
went
て
all blank and I couldn't
何も
think.
考えられなかっ
The
た。
next thing I knew was him disappearing at
気
the
がつい
corner.
たら
I
彼は
jumped
曲がり
out.
角に長いこと追い
I
かけたが、
chased him for a long time, but
私た
the
ちの距離
distance
は
between
縮ま
us
る
could
ことが
never
なかっ
shorten.
た。
The traffic lights, the crowds.
私は彼を
Fixed
じっ
my
と
eyes
見
on
つ
him.
め、
The way he ran
そ
and
の後ろ
dodged the
姿を視
crowd
界
was
の中に
exactly
留
the
めよ
same
う
in
と
my
必死になっ
memories.
た。
Raven looked down at her feet as if reminiscing the chasing on that day.
結局、
But I didn't catch him
追
until
い
the
つく
end.
ことはできなかった。嘘みたいだろ。
How is it possible? I'm the
私は
best
北米
mercenary
で
in
トッ
North
プの
America.
傭兵。暗殺も追跡も得意なはずだ。
If I want someone found, there's no one to hide.
だから気づい
Then I
た。
realized it wasn't that I couldn't
追い
catch
つけ
him.
ないのではな
I
い。
just didn't want to.
その気持ち
I know the feeling.
心のどこかで
Deep down, I knew it wasn't him.
あれは
I
兄じゃ
knew
な
he
い
was
と。
gone. It was merely a mirage.
兄はでも私は認
I
め
just
たくな
couldn't
かっ
face the
た。
facts. I tried desperately to hold
藁
on
に
to
も
it.
すがりたい気持ちだった。だが、
And I didn't
そ
want
れ
to
を否
deny
定されるのも怖か
reality
った
either, so I held myself back.
追いつ
I
くの
fear
が
he
怖
would
か
turn
ったん
back
だ。
and say, I don't know you.
振り返って、人違いだと言われるのが怖かった。
Oh, God.
その後は
What happened then?
その後は、
I don't remember. Probably
よ
went
く
back to the
覚えてない。
crossroads.
きっと私のせいで渋滞を起こ
I
して
caused
た
a
し、
traffic jam, missed the deal.
取引先
But
にも
thinking
遅れ
back
ただろ
now,
う。
it didn't really matter.
あの日のことはまるで夢のよ
It
う
was
で、
like a fleeting dream. Since
何の
that,
実感もない。
I kept running my bar and living my life
私は
on the
今ま
edge
で
as
通
a
りの生
mercenary.
活を送り、
So that probably
バーを
helped
経
her.
営し、傭兵の仕事もする。
That probably helped her.
最後は夢を、
I even found myself a
島を
dream
買って
buy a
別
small
荘を
island
建てることを
and
実
build a
現さ
big
せた
house there. I drifted too long
私は
and wanted
長
a
いこと
home.
さすらっていたから
Raven looked over the horizon as if her island was just there.
だが
All
それ
ancient
も
history
過去
now.
の夢物語に過ぎない
残念ね
I'm
いいんだ
sorry. It's okay.
もう気
I'm
に
over
し
it
てな
now.
いあの島が沈んだ時
It wasn't the moment my island sank that I
今まで
realized
本
I
当
had
の意味
never
で
really
生きてい
lived
な
my
かったこ
entire
とに
life.
生きていなかっ
Lived?
た
ああ
Right, before my brother
兄が
died.
死ぬ前に私に
He
言ってい
said
たこと
only this to me. Live on and
生き
live
残
well.
るんだ生き残れんな
Live on, Tasha, and live
生
well.
き残るんだ
It's like a curse, turning the purpose of
それ
everything
が
I
呪い
do
みたいで
into
私の
keeping
行動
breathing.
すべてがしかし
But now I know, even if the
今
island
の
was still
私に
there,
はわかる
I'd never find inner peace and convince
た
myself
とえ
I'm
あの
living
島が
well.
無事だったとここ数年
All these years, I'm
この
only...
体にまだ
I'm the
命の
only
温
thing
度があると
that has made
私
me
に思わ
feel...
せてくれるもの
Jeez,
は
man. All these years, the
一つ
only
だけ。
thing that has made me feel remotely alive is the warmth of my body.
子供たちと一緒にいる
You
時
told me it was when you were with
そう
the
言ってたわ
kids.
ね
Yeah. You can tell me it's pointless
自己
when the whole
満足
world
と
is
か
corrupted.
焼け石
Or
に
it's just
水
a
とか
little
言われ
play
て
for
も構わ
myself.
ないだが
But still, I
そ
feel
れ
it's
は
the only right
私
thing
が
I've
思っ
done.
た
The
唯一
only
正しいこ
thing
と
I want to keep doing.
素晴らしいことで
It's a
もあるわ
remarkable thing.
そうだといいがな
Maybe. The ocean breeze gently touched their faces.
海に来てるのに
Don't you feel
フ
hot
ードをかぶっ
wearing
た
that
ままな
cape?
そうだな
Yeah, now that you've mentioned it,
言われてみ
it's
ると
kind of hot.
確かに
Oh, no shot. No shot. Oh, she just taking... Well, that's still a good one. Oh. What is up with these photos, man? If only I could get them without the word show there. Jeez, man. Is there any like wallpapers? So I don't have to keep doing this? Honkai wallpapers. I just hope that this is just on the wallpaper website. Oh, let's go. Page 2. The setting sun was now kissing the ocean, giving it a huge flush. Having shared everything she's been keeping to herself, Raven felt relieved and smiled broadly. Holy crap, she's cute. Holy crap. Imagine seeing this face before you die. Imagine seeing this face before you die from a mercenary. She a thickie too. Okay. In the picture, a strand of her hair and the top simply wouldn't bow down and seemed out of place.
知ってるか
You know what?
過去の
In the past,
私は
I never
人
wore
前で
capes
フ
in
ードや
public
帽子を
because
か
it
ぶっ
seemed
たこと
rude.
がなかった相手しかし
But somehow,
なぜ
people
かい
always
つ
treat
も
me
子
like a
供だ
kid
と思わ
until
れ
one day
舐められた
I closed the deal successfully
あ
without
る日
taking the cape off.
私がフードを外し忘れたことがあったんだが交
I'd
渉
be
が驚
I'd
く
be
ほどう
like,
まくいっ
just
た
kill
んだ
me, it's an honor. No, I'd be like, I lived a good life. This is how I wanted to end. Just keep looking me in the eyes like this and then just take your shot. I'm good. I'm good. I mean, hey, you can kneel on me or step on me too. That works. Maybe people refuse to take me seriously because I look young. I thought, anyway, I never took the cape off since.
笑えばいい
Laugh all you want.
も
You're
う
never
二度と
getting to
見
see
せ
it
ないが
again.
な
I'm taking it all in, Raven. I'm taking it all in. The sun was halfway down in the sea now.
ライデン・メイ
Right in, man?
はい
私たちはいず
We
れ
need to shake off our shadows from the
過去に
past.
別れを告げなければならない
Yes.
だが
But I also want to believe the better
お
result
前
you
が言っ
said.
た
ありがと
Thanks.
礼を言ってどうする
Just follow the path you
お
deem
前
right.
が思う
and I'll do the
正しい道を歩めばいい
I
私も
really, really like
私が
Raven's
思う
character.
正しい道を歩くからな
う。ええ、
Sure.
もちろん。
The sun finally went fully under the sea.
夜になったわ。
行くと
It's
しよ
night now. Let's go. Okay. I really like how they're doing these chapters. Okay. Why did it end there? I have literally 2 more chapters. Okay, I can do this in one night. Oh, we're getting Hershey Thunder. Let's go. It's about to get real. One-time pass. Feel free to replay this stage as much as you want. A shoot, a step, some milk. If it comes from Raven, take. Yes, my dude. Typically. More Raven character growth is always welcome. Raven is the bae. Shall I repeat myself? Raven is the bae. Okay? Do we have that clear, chat? I mean, May is... I'll take May, too. But I'm just saying Raven, though. Raven, though. Team I-chan. Of course, Guy. Of course. Night the warehouse by the sea.
着いたぞ
Here we are.
また同じような。
Another warehouse that looks the same.
これがここの
Maybe
特
the
徴な
locals
の
share
かも
the
し
same
れない
taste.
なそろそろ奴
About time it shows
が
up.
現れる時間だ
セキュリティ機構も
I
増え
sense
た
a
気
bigger
がする。
presence of security mechs.
おそらく
They
他の
probably
倉
heard
庫の
about
襲
the
撃
other
を聞
warehouses.
いたからだろうな
それでもまだ
Will our target take
目
the
標
risk
はこ
tonight?
こに潜入すると思う。
あ
I think so.
奴らの
The
計
Hershey
画に影
Dominant
響は
struck me
ない
as
だ
a
ろう
group of lunatics who'd risk
支配のリーチ
everything
は目
to
的
get
を
what they
達
want.
私たちも
We
行
should
動を
move
開
now.
始しよう
Avoid the security and lay low.
人形は
Oh yeah,
どうやって
this
警備をかわ
Thicky is
した？
about to lay low.
私たちの知らない近道でもあるのかもしれないな
Too many waifus. Is that it?
神の鍵の状態は？
How's the divine key?
安心しろ
Relax.
まさに
It's
ご
in a
機
good
嫌だ
mood. Did they just spawn in front of me? What the heck? Yeah, they just spawned in. Oh, crap. What? What was that?
おいもう少し気をつけろ
制圧したわ。
気づかれてないといいが
Hope we weren't found. What was that? I swung my freaking blade. What? Okay. So some of them are insta kills. That has to be what's going on. Some of them are insta kills. If you swing too early, it won't kill it. You must wait for the icon to change. You pressed it a bit too early. Oh! So there's literally okay. Okay. I messed up. Okay. I thought it was a glitch or something. So wait for the icon to change. Got it. Okay, I see. Okay, so it was me. It was me 100%. Thank you, chat.
見つけた。
Found the guy.
あいつだ。
That regular looking guy is the one that's been helping him.
動くな。
Stay clear from the box.
あこから。
Who is there? What are you trying to do to my sister?
妹に何する気やめろ。
No, you're not hurting my sister. In a flash of lightning, the man fell into the floor.
やっ
That
と
settles
静
it.
かになった
I。hope you didn't kill him.
気絶させただけ
No,
よ。
I simply knocked him out.
彼の精神
I
状
doubt
態だ
we'd be able to
と
get
何も
anything
聞
from
き出
him.
せないと
Tie
思
him
う
up.
同意だね。
Agreed. Raven tied the man up and tossed him by the wall.
こいつ
What's with his
妹と
sister?
か言って
He
た
wouldn't stop
が
talking about her.
どういうことだ？
これが前に言ってた箱よね
That the box you mentioned? With the puppet inside?
ああ、
Even the same
梱包も変わっ
package?
てない。
Do we open it now?
開けて。
気をつけて
Be careful.
今までの情報では
The intel we
人
have
形に接
indicates
触
we
する
might
と
be
支
teleported
配
to a
劇場
closed
という
space
空間に転送さ
called
れ
the
る可能性
Theater
が
of
ある
Domination. Dang, they have information like that? Of course, PC, mate. Yeah, I'm playing on PC. I usually play on mobile, but it's one of those games where I feel like since I'm streaming out a cinematic experience, I kind of just want to make sure that I have the best looking version. So I actually play this on mobile.
大丈夫だ。
Worry
ちゃ
not,
んと
I
用
came
意はして
prepared.
ある。
Raven took a small and round device out of her pocket and showed it to May.
簡易電磁シールドだ。
It's a simple
パ
EM
ワーは
shield.
お前のものと比べ物
Not
に
as
なら
powerful
な
as
い
yours,
が
but it can
エ
stop
ネルギー
energy
の侵食を
erosion.
防ぐには十分使える。中に入ったら
We might
離
be
れ離
separated
れに
after
な
we
る
get
可
in.
能性がある。
Prepare to act solo.
単独行動の準
Are
備
they
をして
about to go to the
離れた
Theater
ら
of
合流
Domination
す
on
るよう動
purpose?
こ
They exchanged a look and both nodded.
う。開けるぞ。
ここが支配劇場
This looks nothing like the theater that I'm used to seeing.
いない
I guess we've only seen the outside,
他
right?
の場所に
Raven
転
is
送
not
され
here.
たか
Teleported to another place.
それとも
Or
ここ
didn't
に
get
入っ
in.
てきてないか周りは怪物だらけねまるで子供が適当に置いたおもちゃみたいだわ
あらこれはこれは
Oh, look who I found.
誰
予想外の
An
お客さん
unexpected
が
guest. Welcome to the Theater of
支配
Domination.
劇場へようこそ
Welcome
支
to the
配
Theater of
劇場
Domination.
へ
人形
兄さんが全然呼んで
And
く
here
れ
I
ない
was
と
wondering
思
why
っ
my
た
brother
ら
didn't call me
ト
out.
ラブルが
It's
起
you
きてたんだ
May has sheathed her blade. Oh man, it's about to get litty.
まあまあ
Oh, that won't be
乱暴はよ
necessary.
して
I just want to take you on a tour around this place.
案内
そうだ
Tour?
よせっかく来
Yeah,
た
it's
んだ
not like you
し
get to see the place every day. Sure, you don't want to look around, Miss Raiden?
ない
私の名前を知
You
って
know
る
my
のね
name.
そう
Yeah,
あ
I
な
know
た
you.
のことは知って
We all
る
do. You're an
みん
honored
な知っ
guest
てる
here.
よさあ
Come
見
on,
て回ろ
let
う
me
よ
show you around.
ここを好きにな
Maybe
る
you'll
かも
like
し
it
れ
here,
な
or
いで
even
しょ
better, decide
歓
to
迎
join
する
us.
よ私たちの一員になってもいい来ないの
Coming or
来
not,
ないなら
I'm
先に
leaving
行く
with
よ。
or without you.
攻撃してこなかっ
She
た。
didn't attack me. Is this a trap?
ひとまず様子を見ましょ
I'll find out. Oh man, that statue is creepy.
どう？
Marvelous, isn't it?
壮観でしょ
We built this together.
みんなで作ったんだ。
う。みんなって
Who are we?
友達だよ。
My friends. We're
み
all
んな
very weak,
弱いからさ。
so we need to stick
団
together to help
結し
each
て
other.
この劇場で助け合ってるんだ。あらら、ごめんね。きっと誰かがうっかりここに落としたんだと
Oh,
思う。
sorry, someone must have left it here
で
carelessly.
も
But you should be
雷
able
の
to deal
力
with
士の
it
力があ
with
れ
your
ば
Hersher power,
簡
right?
単に倒せるでしょ。
Oh man, she knows everything
Yeah.
about man.
この程度の
No
敵
need,
は
my blade will suffice.
力を使うまでもないわ。
今度のおもちゃは少
A lot
し
more
数
toys this
が
time.
多いね。早くしないと置いてっち
My
ゃう
time
よ
is。never right with those.
心配ないわ。案内を続けて。
律者なのに刀なんか使わないで。雷でやった方がかっこいいでしょ。
I just noticed her whole kit isn't available. Look at the symbol on the ground. Holy crap, that's interesting. That's the symbol of the Fatui. Well, sort of. It's different, but it's the same. And the sign of Mora? What? No shot, dude. Okay, so the sign of Mora, it's like there's an this is insane. But this looks more like the symbol that's on the outside than the one that's right here. Because the symbol of Mora, it is on the puppet's forehead too. How do I do that again? So this has literally been on the ground and on the puppets. Okay. Okay. You think they're doing... Okay, they're definitely doing this on purpose.
もうおしまい？
I thought you were gonna show me around. Why stop now?
いい加減しらば
Drop
っ
the
くれるのはやめたらど
I
う
know you were manipulating the
これら
puppets.
バレた？
Oh, you found out?
雷の律
But
者
can
の
you
かっ
blame
こ
me?
いい姿を
I
見て
just want to
みた
take
か
a
っ
good
た
look
んだ
at your
よ。
legendary the legendary Hersher of the Thunder. The puppet explained half-heartedly, but May had her own considerations.
人形は1回で
A puppet can only summon 3 to 5 followers at a time, and it couldn't fight
本
on
体
its
そ
own.
れにどうしてか
And I don't know
私
why,
に
but
律
she
者の
seems
力を
persistent
使
on
わ
seeing
せ
my
ようと
Hersher
執
power.
着してる
More info was
他に
needed.
見て回りたい
You
場
want to
所
check
は
out
あ
other
る？
parts of this place?
あなたが言った
Tell me more
み
about
ん
you
なの
and
こ
the
とを教
others.
えて
Why would you want me to join
ど
you?
うして私にその一員になってほしいの
Oh, you guys are actually like, okay, listen. I've already found proof that the two games are really connected. I've already found proof. I don't need to see this. I'm literally working on a video to show you guys. Actually, Wind Valley, should we show some of it here? I'm gonna ask you. And if you think I should put it in a video, just put all the information in a video instead of just showing a little bit on stream. If he doesn't answer, then we're gonna wait. You guys want to see the little bit now? Wind Valley is my translator. Hold on, I'm gonna message him. He found something in Chinese that's very important to proving that that Honkai and Genshin are literally like. I'll explain. Hold on. Can you come back to the stream for a second? Hold on, guys. I think I might do it. I might do it. I'm hoping I don't get in trouble though, because I don't want anything getting struck down. That is what I'm scared of. But okay, I'm gonna just call him. Hey, so I'm gonna ask you a question real quick. Should I talk about the stuff that we found on Honkai and Genshin? What you found on the website? Okay, so I'm actually just going to talk about the name. Okay, so can you come back to the stream just so I don't mess anything up, just in case there's... Okay, cool. All right. Bye. All right, guys. So I guess we're going to do this. Okay. Let me pull up the conversation that I had with them so I can make sure that I don't get this wrong. This is why I wanted to do this in a video, because this is, I don't want to get any of the information wrong, but I'm just going to share a little bit of it, the stuff that I do understand and got, like, I have down pat. So, first I'm going to ask you, what does Chronicles mean? What is the definition of Chronicles? A factual written account of important or historical events in the order of their occurrence. All right. So the website I'm showing you right now is a form. And this is showing when Genshin Impact was registering their IP in China. It's the same as if they were registering like a trademark and copyright in America. So here's what they were registering before they named it Genshin Impact. It was first they were classifying the game as a role-playing MMORPG. I don't know what the second part means. Wind Valley, you can elaborate on that if you can explain this part. Has a medieval background, found Collapse. So the background setting is from the Collapse series, which is Honkai, and can be regarded as a prequel to the Collapsed. Did you hear that? Can be regarded as a prequel to the Collapsed, which Collapsed is the Chinese name of Honkai Impact. The vast battlefield, the changing terrain, the visual effects, and team adventure, open world player exploration, art, super god, and team mode. Here we go. So, old news? Yeah, okay. So, here's the part where we now know that Honkai Impact is a prequel, Genshin Impact is a prequel because its original name was Honkai Chronicles. Did I pass that part? Yes, I did. Its original name was going to be Honkai Chronicles. I don't know why they changed the name to Genshin Impact, but in 2017, shortly after the release of the original version, or the English version of Honkai Impact, there it is. There it is. Yes, Honkai Impact 4 placeholder name. Actually, I don't think so because it's been registered. So, Honkai, so let me just say this again. The original name of Genshin Impact was Honkai Chronicles. Chronicles meaning a factual written account of important or historical events. So it's a prequel to Honkai Impact 3rd. Now, there's a lot more to it, but I'm only sharing this. I don't want my video to literally be worth nothing because I've already been working on it. So, Mel, I actually know a little bit on that too, but I can't share that. Wind Valley, did I get any of that wrong? I gotta save some content for you guys to see in the future. Okay, I can explain why they changed it. They named it Honkai Chronicles in 2017 solicitation for investment from investors, but investors said their product was too reliant on the Honkai IP. If only their money, on their Honkai IP, their only money-making IP. So they decided to change the name of Honkai Chronicles to Genshin Impact, making it a separate IP on name to make it appear for the investors as if it won't rely just on Honkai for growth and profit. But where is Kevin then? That's the thing. It is of historical events, so it's very possible that this story might be telling the first story of the first Honkai eruption. So here's theory mode. All right, So me and Wind Valley have been thinking. You guys remember the story of Conria, right? So Conria was a city without gods. I'm waiting to see if anyone picks up on what I'm gonna say. So, very melancholy again. Yeah. So, I'm trying to make sure I get my words right. With Conria being a city without worshiping a god, that might have given the first traces of Honkai energy rising. So the gods stepped in. I think literally the whole, I'm just going to give you the whole, like, my thought process. I think that the whole story of Genshin is to tell the story of how Honkai became a thing. What are the gods protecting? Or why did they just suddenly get rid of this city that's relying on themselves? Because humans want to be able to protect themselves without relying on the gods. They're trying to prevent the Honkai from becoming an entity at all. So what if we're literally telling the story of the two travelers? I love your reactions, guys. What if we're literally telling the story of the two travelers that caused the Honkai eruption? What if we are the reason why the Honkai become a thing? Because we are intervening with this world trying to prevent the Honkai eruption. Yeah. There it is. There it is. But yeah, I'm gonna save the rest for my video. Some theory in this BGM is perfect. Hey, well, there's the bit that I feel like sharing right now. I'm not gonna share anything else. We went through a bunch of different routes on what could possibly be. When's that video coming out? I'm working on it. I want to make sure I get everything right, because even some of the stuff that I said today might not have been exactly what we talked about. So I want to make sure that when I finally release this video, you guys have something like dope to watch. So if you guys aren't subscribed to the channel, here's your chance to subscribe now and turn them notifications on. God, we're not even halfway through this damn chapter. I'm sitting here rambling on about everything, but I already know where you're gonna go to talk about this. Let me go to this channel right here. I'm surprised. No one from here. Okay. All right, I need to finish this whole chapter tonight. So we're gonna get back to this. Dreamer be freaking out. Island doesn't know anything. Don't share anything with Island because he's still trying to catch up. Don't. All right, Chaotic, let's continue the story. Yeah. I got like 9 more. Yeah, 9 more stages. God, my viewers jumped to 70 because of that. What the hell, guys? Tell me more about you and the others. Why would you want me to join you?
みんな弱いから。
Because we're all weak,
みんな
desperate,
失敗を経
and
験し
considered
て
losers.
この世界に絶望したからだよ。まあ
Of course, you're
今の
powerful
あなたは
and
強
different
いよ。
now. But earlier,
私た
it
ち
would
とは
make
違う。
sense. It would make sense to
もっと
invite you
早
in.
く会えてたら。あ、でも
Still, you're
今
welcome
の
here,
あなたでも
even at this moment.
この劇
どうしてそう思うの？
だって
How so?
あなたの
Because there's
心
still
の
despair
中
in
に
your
はま
heart.
だ絶望が消えてないでしょ。あなたの考えがわかる
I
よ。
I know how you
永
feel.
遠トロフィ
AE
ー
can't
も
save her,
天命
and
も
neither
彼
can
女を
Shexel.
救えない。
No one but you can do
誰
something
かが
about
立
it.
ち上がって状況。偉い
Just
ね。
like you, everyone here
でも
once fought hard
こ
against
このみんな
injustice in
も
life.
あなたけど
But it made no
何が
difference.
できるという
Solve this
の？
problem and another pops up.
問題
Correct
を
this
一つ
mistake
解
and
決
another one
したら
occurs.
結局
In the end,
私た
we
ちは
failed to
何
change
も変
anything
え
at
ら
all.
れない。
いろんなことがあった
Sounds like
よ
you've been
ね。
through a lot. Yeah, did you see the guy outside?
あなたたちに協力
The
し
man
てた
helping
人
you?
間のこと。
そう。
Yeah,
数
his
日
sister
前
died a few days ago.
ただの
When she
犠
was
牲
lying
者
in the
は
hospital bed,
妹のこ
he
と
never
を
went there to
足
see
手
her.
まといだとか言ってその
Can you
妹
imagine how desperate she
こ
was?
の私が
And I was?
あなたは彼女が生きて
You
た
were
時に
born
生
out
ま
of
れ
her
た
despair.
人形なのね。
そうだよ
Yeah. But after
妹
she
が
was
亡くな
gone,
って
he suddenly grew a heart and realized he
たっ
had
た
lost
一
the
人の
only
家族
family
の
he
存
had.
在に気
It
づ
was
い
too
た
late.
でも私
But
がいる
fortunately, there is still me. I came
私
to
は
him.
兄さんの前にある兄さん
Don't cry, big
もう泣
brother.
かないで
I'm right here.
私はここにいるでしょそしたら兄さん
Since
は
then,
私の言い
he
な
has
り
been
になっ
following
た
my orders and
行
taking
き
me
たい場所
wherever I
に連れ
wish
て
to
って
be.
くれるようになったもう
We
兄
were
さん
gonna
の
make
こと
him
も
join us, but
この
you
劇
caught
場に
him
招待
first.
したかったけど
Oh, right. It's
そうだ。
okay if you don't feel like joining us.
ふと思い
There's
つい
another
た
way
んだけど
for us to help you.
私あなたとキアナを
We can turn you and your
普通
dear
の人
Kiana
間
into
に戻
normal
す方法
girls.
こ
が
れまでにも似た
Sounds
ような
familiar.
話を聞いたことがあ
How
る
do
け
you
ど
plan to accomplish that? Just like this. The puppet approached May and posed a strange gesture as if channeling some form of power.
じゃあ
Ta-da! As it opened its closed palms, a ball pin fell to the floor.
それは
What's this?
これは
The Hersher of
断
Reason's
りの
power
律者の
from your
力
friend.
あな
It's
た
a
の
shame
友
I
達
stayed
か
in the
らもらっ
hospital
た
for
ん
too
だよ
long to think of
ブ
anything.
ローニャちゃん。
Rania? To think of anything else. May examined the ball pin on the floor. The blue shimmer meant it was indeed a creation of the Hersher of Reason. She frowned and directed her eyes back to the
どういう
puppet.
こと？
I don't understand.
断りの
What
律
does
者
the
とあな
Hersher
た
of
の
Reason
提案
have
に
to
何
do
の
with
つな
your
がりがある
proposal?
の？
Reshaping us
まさか。
using her power?
違うよ
Of course not.
ちゃんと
You
話
weren't
を聞い
listening.
て
The
要
Hersher
点
of
は
Reason
断
is
りの
not the
律者
point.
じゃない
We can take your powers.
私たちは私と手をつないで
Just take my hand and
力を
clench.
込めて
Your power will become
Bachi-bachi.
mine in a jiffy. It didn't feel like a lie, so
どう
how about
簡
it?
単でしょ
It's simple and brilliant.
あなたが
You
雷
give
の
me the
律者
Hersher
の
of
力を
Thunder's power,
私に
and
渡
I'll
して
help
く
you
れた
take the
ら
Hersher of Void's power as
その
well.
後は私がそうしたらあなたも彼女も
Is that what happens to the Hersher of the Void's power?
もう崩壊に悩まされることもなくなる
Does she literally take it from Kiana? Guys, we'll have a lot of time to talk about the theory. Don't freak out. Don't freak out yet. You'll find out. Okay. You know how excited I get. This way, both of you can live a normal life and never have to worry about Honkai anymore. Sounds convincing, but how can you make sure Kiana won't take it back
力を
again?
奪い返さないという保証はあるの？
力を奪い返すあ
Take
りえ
it
ない
back? Impossible.
力を
A
失
mere
った
mortal
一
without the
般人
power
が私たちに勝てるわけないでしょ
stands no chance against us. The conclusion jumped
Duh.
out. So,
えてみて。
will you consider? May shook her head and reached for her blade once
で
again.
もその理屈だと
According to what you
空の
said,
リツちゃんの力を
you
奪う
won't
のに
need my power
私
to
の
take the
力
Herrscher
は
Void's
別
power,
に
right?
必要ないようだけどそれなら先
If
に
so,
彼女を普通の人
How
間
about
に
you
戻
turn
して
her
か
to a
ら
normal person
雷のリツち
and
ゃん
I
の
hand
力を
my
あなた
power
に
over
渡すのは
then?
どうかしら
It does make sense, but without your power, we might not be able to beat her.
でも、
ええ
Yeah,
そうでしょう
my
ね
thought exactly.
何
What? May readied her battle stance?
ごめんなさい
Sorry, I don't
何があっ
trust you to
て
beat
も
Kiana
キ
in
アナ
any
ちゃんがあなたに負
circumstances.
けることはないと思ってるわ
Hey, she knows Kiana.
だからあなたの
So
提
your
案には
proposal is pointless to me.
何の
I thought you'd be
理
able to
解して
understand,
も
but
らえる
apparently
ように
I
ちょ
was
っと優
being
し
too
くして
nice.
やったのにやっぱり乱暴なやり
Yes,
方が一番
only the
効
hard way
率がいい
works.
これは私たちが十数時間かけて作ったものだよ
Oh man,
律者の力を使わないでいつまで持つか見
I
て
pressed the
みよ
wrong
うじゃ
button
ない
entirely too.
次はこいつだ
Now try this.
このデカブツは難しかったよ
Oh,
丸くて
okay, so that's how
大
it
きくて
attacks.
こいつを設計した人の趣味がわか
This
ら
fat
ない
baby was tough to make. Oh, she's using a Herrscher of Reason's powers to create these. Something went wrong?
どうやらあなたたちはま
Looks like you
だ
haven't mastered the Herrscher
断
of
り
the
のリ
Reason's
ツちゃん
power
の
yet.
力を完全に支配できてないよね
こんな時でも
I see what you're doing.
まだ私か
I'm
ら
not
何
taking
か
the
聞
bait
き
and
出そう
telling
と
you.
する気悪い人だね騙されないよ焦らないで
Don't worry,
とっ
I've
て
got
おきのお
one
宝
more
が
big
あるんだ
toy.
から
Oh, this one looks cool. Ooh! I've never fought one of these before! Huh?
Nani?
What is it?
遅いわよ
Too slow. What?
誰
Who? The puppet collapsed to the
お
floor.
やトリガーを
Did
引
I
く
pull
の
the
が
trigger
早
too
すぎた
soon?
か
What was it trying to say?
何を
どうせ
Nothing
聞く
of
価値
value
もない
anyway.
言葉よ
With the sudden change of surroundings, the two found themselves back in the real
戻っ
world.
たな
We're back. Okay, so they didn't even run into them. That blows.
どうやら接触してきた人形を
Seems
倒
that,
せば
seems that
支
once
配
the
劇場との
contact
つなが
puppet
り
is
を立てる
broken,
よ
the
ね
connection with the theater will
あ
be
る種
cut.
の保険ってところかしら
Some sort of insurance. In the box now lay a puppet broken into
あの男
pieces.
の人はどうするの
What about the
そ
man?
のままにして
We'll just leave him there.
ここの担
Someone
当
will
者に
take care of
任せ
him.
よう
He doesn't deserve our pity.
さっき
Just now,
人形が
the
こだわ
puppet
り
used
の
the
リツち
Herrscher
ゃん
of
の力
Reason's
を使った
power.
わ
私も見た
I saw it too. Want me to ask
探れ
around? May lowered her head and began to chew on what the puppet said.
戦いの途中
In combat, it
人
kept
形
trying
は
to get me
私
to
にリ
use
ツちゃん
my
の
Herrscher
力を
power.
使わせようとしたわ
Maybe they have a way to take my
奴
power
らは
without the
リツチェ
core.
コアなんて関係なしに
そんなことができるのか
おそらく条件があ
From
る
the
ん
way
で
it
しょう
talked,
けど
yes, but there are conditions.
あの口ぶりからす
I
る
didn't
と
use my power, so
そ
I
れ
wasn't
さえ
able
満た
to.
せば奪うことができると思うわ一つ
I have a
推
theory.
測なんだ
What is it?
黄泉の杖を
Remember
覚えて
the
る
Scepter of Dwat?
効果は違うけど
It
この
works in a
二つに
similar
も
way.
つまり
How? They are
どち
based
ら
on
も
the
立
same
者
working
コア
principle.
と虚数
Break the
空間
connection
の
between
つ
the
ながり
Herrscher
に
core
干
and
渉
the
するこう考え
imaginary
ましょう立者コアは鍵
space.
蛇口の線蛇
You
口
can
から
think of the
流れ出るのは
Herrscher
虚数
core
空
as
間
a
のエネルギー
faucet controlling the energy flow from the imaginary space.
黄泉の杖は乱暴な手
If the
段
Scepter of
で
Dwat
水
works
の
by
流れを
blocking the
止
flow
めるそして
brutally,
人形は
then the puppets are using another pipe to redirect the flow
水を
into
自
their
分
own
たち
pool.
そう言われてみ
I
ると
see the similarity now.
確かにそうだな
渡りガラス
Raven, could you take
こ
this
の人
puppet
形
back
も
first?
別に構わ
Of
ないが
course, but can you tell me
お
what you
前は
plan to
この
do?
目で
There's
確
something I
認
need
し
to
なきゃい
confirm
けないことが
myself. God, you guys are still talking about the damn theory? God. We have 8 left. Yeah, we can knock this out in one night. Fuhua. Okay. So now we're going in a different direction. The front gate of a college, New Jersey State. Here we are, where the first Herrscher of Dominance was born. A nice college. After the assault on the base, Dr. Einstein recalled Fuhua and asked her to investigate the Herrscher of Dominance. We learned something about the Herrscher from the puppets, but the information is disorganized like the puppet pieces. We traced the first puppet back to the college in New Jersey State. The host is a medical professor. For now, we're calling the individuals possessed by puppets hosts. We need to find him, if he's still alive. Yeah, it's best we save him. If that fails, the puppet needs to be retrieved. Please take caution as not to break its core. Important intel can be extracted from the cores, especially the first one. Why? Imagine a family tree. It always starts with a couple and then branches out. It's more or less the same with the Herrscher of Dominance. By comparing the first puppet with the others, we might be able to learn something critical to the Herscher's birth, propagation, and powers. Of course, the family tree is just a simple analogy, but one thing is for sure, we need the first puzzle piece. Our mission is to infiltrate the college and investigate the professor. Best if we could take him and the puppet back. Shexel has also sent Valkyries to retrieve the Herrscher core. World Serpent won't sit idle either. They may have laid their hands on the puppet, but still, we need to gather as much intel as we can. Understood. How did it go, hunting the Herrscher of Sentience? I failed to track her down, but she is still somehow connected with the core in me. It allows me to see some odds and ends. Shared vision or senses? Yes, it's just a flash. Are you worried about her? She's a Herrscher, but not a bad person. I fear Honkai might lead her astray again if she is on her own. Can you locate her using your Herrscher core? Afraid not. Why? The Herrscher in me, but the Herrscher is in the core is in me, but the Herrscher power lies in her. With the Fang hung down serving as a medium. It's like a tug of war game. If I wish to tap into the Herrscher power, I need to pull her to my side. But I can't right now. She's at the other end of the rope, firm in her grip, no matter how hard I try. Oh, snap. So she's literally still fighting against the Herrscher of Sentience. Of course. It can also be because of the disillusion of the Fang hung down and my yet to recover power. Is your body suffering from this? Not to the extent of crippling my performance in the mission. Thanks to asking Principal. After learning your past, it began to feel weird when you addressed me this way. Is it so? But you're the principal of St. Freya. I'm only quoting your official title. Wait, what? What's going on? Oh my god, I hate you guys. Bronya is stable now. Her Herrscher power was taken, but she's physically fine. As a precaution, Kiana is now stationed at the base and doesn't take field missions. It's a figure of speech. I don't really hate you. Jesus. A wise decision, given that the new Herrscher is likely aiming for more Herrscher power. I feel
ま
sorry
た
for
部屋にいて
her.
も
Her
らうことに
hard-earned
なるの
freedom
は
of
申し訳
movement
ないわ
was revoked.
せっかく
Her
自由
hard-earned
に
freedom
行
of
動する
movement was
権利を
revoked,
手
and
に
she has
し
to
たば
stay
かり
in a
なのに
tiny room again.
キアナはそんなことを気
Maybe
に
she
しない
doesn't
と思
mind
い
it
ま
at
す
all. That's exactly why I feel
だから
sorry. The old
申し訳ない
Kiana
と
back
思
at
うの
St.
よ
Freya would have raised
セイ
hell.
フレイヤに
She's
いた頃だ
totally
ったら
different now.
今頃大暴れして早く永久バルキリー
It
に
feels
なっ
like
て
yesterday when she
任務に
blattered
出たいって
about
騒い
becoming
で
an
た日々
A-rank
が懐かし
Valkyrie,
いわ
handling missions on her
気づ
own.
いたらキ
In
ア
the
ナ
wink of
は
an eye,
大人になっていて
she's a grown-up now, sensible and
月はそ
reliable.
の子の変化を
I'm
見ると
happy for her changes, but at the same
なんと
time,
いうか
I know how much pain she's
嬉
gone
しいけど
through.
学園長
Principal.
そんな彼女を見てると
Sometimes I think
たまに
about
過
the
去
good
の
old
ことを
days
思い
when
出し
she
て
was loud, annoying,
ま
and
たあの
carefree.
無邪気な笑顔を見せてほしい
We've
と思う
literally seen her
よ
grow up, man. That's crazy.
今のキアナの笑顔は
She barely laughs now,
もう
and even when
昔と
she
は
does,
違
there's
うもの
always
になった
bitterness in it.
でもそれもいいことだと
I
思う
guess it can't be helped.
人
We all
は
have to
前
keep
を向か
moving
ないと
and lose something in the way.
彼女たちの選ん
Kiana,
だ道を信
Branya,
じてるわ
May, and you too.
キアナも
私
あなたも
Me?
セイフレイヤの一
You're a
員でし
Saint
ょ
Freya student
あ
too.
りがとうございます
Thank you.
さて年
All
長
right,
者の
enough
おしゃ
chit
べり
chat.
はここまで
Let's
に
get
して
down to business. I got this
任務を
outfit
開
to
始
try
し
and
ましょう
blend in.
似合ってますよ
It suits you. The two walk towards the campus.
おい間違ってるぞ
Hey, you there? Wrong way.
間違
Huh?
ってる
Wrong way.
この入り口は
This
違
gate
う違う
No, but
こ
this is
こ
the
は大
college.
学
The
小
primary
学
school
校
is
なら
across
向
the
かいだ
street.
よ
小学
Right?
じ
Oh, right,
じ
sir. She looks like a kid. That's great. Fuhua held Teresa's hand in a
この
hurry.
子は私の
This is my
妹
baby
なんで
sister.
す
It's her dream to study here,
妹
so
の
I
夢
took
は
her.
この学校で勉強することなので今日は見学させるため連れてきました
Oh, that's great. That's great.
おおなるほ
Oh,
ど
I see. The guard bent down and looked at Teresa. Oh man, she big mad. Short girl, big mad.
ああ友達の娘もちょ
I
う
got
ど
a
この
friend
子
whose
と同
daughter
じ
is
くらいの
about the
年
same
で
age. She
こ
wants
この
to
学
study
生になり
here
たいと
someday
言って
too.
お嬢ちゃん
Little girl,
どの
what do you
学部を
want
目
to
指す
study
んだい
when you grow up?
お姉さんと
The
同じ
same
学部
major
か
as
な
your big sister?
私は
Yeah. My big sister
お
told me
姉
her
ちゃん
school
の
is
学校は
pretty.
すごく綺
Can
麗
you
って
please
聞
let
い
us
た
in
から
and look around?
ああもちろ
Yeah,
んいい
of
さ
course. Be a good
ち
kid
ゃん
at
と
school,
勉
and
強
someday
し
you
て
can study here
夢を
too.
叶えるんだよ
Oh, this is good. I will. The guard turned to
可
Fuhua.
愛らしい
Your baby
妹さん
sister is
だ
so cute.
これ以上
You're
邪魔
welcome
は
to
し
look
ないでお
around.
く
Just
よ
don't make any
あ
trouble.
りがとうございます
Thank you. Fuhua took Teresa's hand and they went in together. Darn it, why do I have to look like a
ど
child?
う
It's
して
so
私の体は
inconvenient.
子供のまま
それは
On the bright side,
むしろ
many
羨
would
ましい
die
こ
to
とな
look
の
young
では
forever. Young as you.
腹が
I'm never getting
立
into
つ
the
もうこん
stupid
な学
outfit
校二度
again.
としないわとにかくまずはあの教
We
授
should
の
start
研
with
究
the
室から
professor's
調べ
office.
まし
Let's
ょう
sneak in.
こっそり
Oh, that was great.
この学校はセイフレイヤと少し似てる
Oh,
わね
this place looks good.
久しぶりに学園に戻りたいですね
I miss
で
St.
も
Freya. There are
生
so
徒は
few
あまり
students
いな
here.
いみたい
夏休みだから
The
皆さ
summer
ん帰省
vacation.
したのでしょ
They
うか
everyone must have
そう
gone
いえば
home.
そうだったわ
Oh,
ね
right. And everyone
セイ
stays
フレ
at
イヤ
St.
は
Freya during summer
夏休
vacation.
みでもみんな学園内にいるから勘違いしちゃったわ
Ooh, the music.
ここが彼
Here
の
we are. They walked into the room, and Teresa took off her coat for disguise.
結構散らかっていますね
Looks unorganized.
何かないか探してみま
Let's
しょう
look around. Maybe
手
we'll
がか
find
りがあるか
something.
もしれないわ
Teresa and Fuhua began to search through the files on the desk.
講義の時間
Course
割
schedule. Well, he gives a lot of
ローン
lectures.
の通知書に
Notice of late loan
電気代
payment.
の催
Notice
促
of
書
late utility
どうや
payment.
ら経済的なトラブル
Seems
があっ
he's
たよ
having
う
a
で
bit of
す
financial trouble. Yeah, that would be his despair. Yeah, something's going wrong in his real life, and that's probably what's these late bills probably have something to do with it. A notebook at the corner suddenly caught Fuhua's eyes.
これは
あの教
diary?
授の日記
The professor's. Oh, you can look at it and see where the craziness took place.
名前からし
I
て
think so. Teresa and Fuhua opened this thick diary.
見た感じは
The front
普通の
entries
日記
seem
ね
normal.
5月15日
May 15th, sunny. It's been half month, but still no word.
5月17
May
日
17th, paper was rejected.
ああ
Damn it, they don't understand how
また
important
不採
this
用に
research
な
is. Teresa frowned and turned to the next page.
すでに7つの医
Rejected
学
by
誌に
7
不
journals
採用
now.
を食らった
Okay, that's it.
も
No
う
one
いい
gets this
こ
groundbreaking
こまでだ
research. He seemed to have built up a lot
ネ
of
ガティブ
negative
な感
energy.
情を
Teresa turned a few
終わっ
pages.
た今月も進展なしお
Dead
金も
end.
全部ロ
No
ーンの
progress
返
this
済
month.
に当てて
Not a penny left.
昨晩劇
Last
場の
night,
夢を
I
見
dreamed た
た
of a theater. Yep, here it goes.
これだわ劇場は非
It's
常に
massive,
広く
Gothic style. Reminded me of a
ゴシック建築
Victorian
のようで
period. Empty.
映
Maybe it
画
was
で
built
か
for
すか
me.
に声が聞こ
Somehow I
え
heard a voice saying I belonged
た
here.
私は
Like
ここ
someone
にいる
else.
べきだと
Who is everyone? Or
みん
like
なは
everyone
こ
else.
こにそ
Who
う
is everyone?
そうだよ
Yeah, one man's
一人の
voice
声は
is
小さ
small. We
く
need
弱
more
い
partners. A
だ
stronger
って
voice. Wait,
私は
what
一
am I
体何
scribbling?
を書いている
Must be the pressure lately.
またあの劇
I was
場
in
の
the
夢
theater
を見
again.
た
Two ants pushed me to the center
私は
stage.
誰
I
かに
danced
背
and
中を
sang.
押され
Huge applause for me.
舞台精神科を予約した方がいい
Maybe I should
か
see
も
a
しれ
shrink.
ない
I've been looking forward to
おかしい。
returning to the theater lately. From this entry on, every new one was not dated and became more and more like casual notes.
昨日は一日中
I
眠って
seem
い
to have
たみたい
slept
だ
the last day off.
何
Can't
の記
remember
憶も
anything
な
at
い
all. When I woke up,
目覚
I
めた
found a
時
wooden
目の前には木製の私が座
A
っ
wooden
てい
me.
たこの木製の
This
私が
me
人
must
形
be
ね
a puppet.
その身
It
長
looks
も
exactly like me.
座
Even
る
the
姿
posture
も
is the same.
あ
I
わかった
understand now. The theater is where I belong, and it's calling for me.
私
The
の
puppet
帰
is to
る場所
replace me in real life.
支配劇場へ
Welcome
よ
to
う
the
こ
theater
そ
of
と
domination. Someone said
夢の中で
this to me in my dream.
誰かが私に
No,
そう言
wait, it
っ
was
た
my voice.
いや
The writing became sloppier and sloppier.
歌う
Sing,
解剖
dissect,
手
surgery,
術
dominate,
解剖
dominate,
支配
dissect. Teresa squinted and tried in vain to distinguish the writing. She turned to the next page with hope.
このページ
It's covered in
夢
scribbles.
の中の声
After the puppet shows
支
up,
配劇場
they became distraught,
それと
black out, or go
謎の
missing,
人形
and the puppet starts to play them.
現実で人形が生
After
ま
the
れた
puppet shows
後
up, they become
彼
distraught,
らは
fall
おかしく
unconscious,
な
or
っ
good.
て気
Okay.
を失いさらに失踪するケースもあります
Wait, did they say the same thing? What?
そして人形は彼らを演じ
支配劇場は
And the
奴
theater
ら
is their
の本拠地っ
base.
てことね
According to what Branya and
ブ
Seele
ロー
said,
ニャとゼーレの
it
情
seems
報
to
に
be
よ
a
ると
closed space cut off from
ね人
reality.
形たちは
Puppets can
自
enter
由
and
に
exit
劇場を
freely,
出入りできて
or even reject
他
others
人が
from
入るこ
entering.
と拒否することもできるかもしれない
残念なのは日記に他の手
No
が
more
かり
clues
が
in the
ない点
diary.
ですね
Only what we already know. But then again,
だからこ
it
こに
wouldn't be
残って
here
いる
if
の
it was
職員
something
寮に
new.
行きましょう
Let's
それと
check the staff
警備
living
員に
quarters.
教授が
I
失
want
踪
to
した
talk to
当
the
日の
guard
詳
about the
細
day
を
the
聞いてみ
victim
ま
went
しょう
missing.
分かった
Okay.
職員
I'll
寮
head to
に
the
は
dorms while you go
私が
talk
行
to the
く
guard.
私が行くと
I've played enough shit for the day.
警備員は確かここら辺に
私に何か用か
Hello,
な
what can I do for you? Of course, a puppet.
君体に異物があるみたいだね
人形
The puppet?
私が助けてあげ
Maybe
よ
I
う
can
か
help you with.
お
Hey, what happened to you?
何が
律者コアの気
I
配を
came
感じ
to
て往
treat
診に
you
出たと
because
いう
I
の
smelled
に
a harsher core.
君のは
But your case seems to
血
be
栓のような
thrombus.
違
No,
う
a
種物
tubular,
それも違う
tubercle.
君は自分の
You
力
can't
を
use your
扱え
power.
な
You're
い
a fake harsher.
あなたは知らなくて
None
も
of
い
your
いことで
business.
す
どいつ
You're
も
the
こいつ
second
も
patient
気
with
分が悪いのに
with
隠
such a
そう
bad
とする
attitude. Yeah, I'm starting to get
それ
tired.
じゃあ治る病気も
That's
治
not
る
gonna
リラッ
help.
クスして
Relax and cooperate nicely.
私の
I'll
言
fix
う
you in
と
no
自分
time.
のことだ
Better
け
fix
信じ
yourself first.
最近の若者は言うことを聞いてくれ
Yeah,
な
I
い
gotta
な
remember how to do this.
医者の言うことはちゃんと聞きなさい
How do you do this again? I always forget how to use Fuhua every single time. A, B, A. Okay. Is it 1, 2, 3? 1. Oh my god. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 ain't working, guys. One, two, three, 4. No. Fuhua is so difficult, man. You never argue with someone holding a deadly weapon. Goodbye. Stop right there. You're not getting away. Whoa, a divine key? Interesting. But compared to the dead cores like this one, living cores are better. Corpses are better left to the legal examiners. What's your purpose? Purpose, you say? Little one, do you not know the ultimate purpose of medicine? Humanity's evolution, of course. Still don't get it? Far from a plague, Honkai is the antidote. And a cure for humanity. Principle, we won't know more from it. Bored already? Do what you must. What? I'm only a shell. I was nothing more when I was still a human. My will and my consciousness have long merged with my partner, with the theater of domination. I shall not die as long as one of us is alive. We're everywhere. We represent the future of humanity. The final victory belongs to us. Big talk. Judas change pierced the puppet's chest. This should be the professor's puppet. I avoided the cord. Let's take it back to Dr. Einstein. Something feels wrong. You feel this way too? It went way too well for me to feel comfortable. They didn't even fight back. We better get back soon. This is so freaking... This chapter is so weird. Wait, why am I playing as my set of characters? A few days later, Salt Lake Base. We've gathered here today to share some information on the Herschel core and decide our next move. Dr. Einstein and Tesla. The puppet brought back by Fuhua and Teresa validated my assumption. Simply put, the puppets form a wireless network, and the theater is their server. The puppets can share information in real time to a certain extent. This is how they gather intel. But that's not always the case. If a puppet so wishes, it can reject access by others. We only know this much. On the other hand, we can use the network to our advantage. The reverse tracking you brought up earlier? Yes, based on the dozen sample cores we now have, we can figure out how many there are and where they are. This gave us a chance. God, yeah, this may have to end soon. This gave us a chance to turn the tables. We identified and removed more than 10 puppets using this method. Knowing where they are, how many there are, and how many there are is the first step back.
人形の戦
Sounds
闘
like good
力
news.
はかなり低いか
They're
ら
not good fighters. We
武
have a
力によ
very
る
good
戦闘
chance
に持ち込むこ
if
と
we
がで
can
きれば
force them to face us head
し
on.
かし
But there's a problem now. What is
人形
it?
の動きが
The
止まった
activities have
止ま
stopped.
った
Stopped? What do you mean?
文字通りの意
Literally
味だよ
stopped, halted,
止まった
paused.
やめちゃ
情報が漏れたことに気
Did
づ
they
いた
know
か
their
ら
information was leaking?
それも一つの原
Might
因
be,
かもしれ
but
ないが
something else caught more of
もう
my
一つ気
attention.
になるこ
The
とがあ
number
る
stopped at
ちょうど
500.
1000人の半分ですね
Exactly half of
そ
a
の通
thousand.
り
Correct.
2日前
2
人形
days,
を
their
観
number
測して
dropped
いた
from
ら
501 to
その数が
500.
501
I
か
said
ら500になった
5,500.
その
And
時から人
since
形た
then,
ちは
all their
何の前
activities
触れ
have
もなる
ceased.
2日間
They made no appearance
人形
for
は
2 full
姿を
計
days.
画を放棄したか
It's like they suddenly
そ
gave
れ
up
と
their
も奴ら
plan,
の計
or
画が新たな段階に入ったか
their plan entered a new
奴
stage.
らがこれまでにやってきたことだけでも
They created enough trouble for the world
破
already.
壊はまだ副次的なもの
Things
で
they broke, we can't
一番
fix.
厄介なのは
The mutual
集団にお
distrust
ける
and
不信
chain
と
of
猜疑心
suspicion they create
人と
are
人と
hard
の
to
シ
deal
ホラ
with.
現状は俺たちにとってかなり不利だ今の
Look
状
no
況を
further
変えな
if
け
you
れ
want
ば
to
な
find
ら
a
ない
victim. I was blocked out of the base for half a month. The situation works against us. We can't allow them to lead us by the nose anymore.
これまでの方法のまま
Before we
人形が
always
現れる
rush
時
to
に
the
現場に
scene
向かうのではダメ
after
だ
a deed was done.
時間的に受け身になるだ
We're
けでな
forced to
く
react, and
兵
our
力も
forces
分
were
散して
split
しまう
thin.
だから最も望ましい
So
方
the
法は
best way to strike,
こちらから撃
the
って
best way
出
to
る
strike
こ
is
と
preemptively.
相手を一箇所に集めて一
Gather
網打尽
around
にす
the
る
controlled area and deal with them all at once.
確かにこれは簡単
It
な
won't
ことで
be
はない
easy.
こ
Either
の
of the
状
two
況を作
approaches
り出す
force them
方法は
together
2つだけ
or place a bait.
追い立てることに関してはあま
It's
り
not
現実
practical
的で
to
はない
force them together.
人
There
形
are
は
too
あまり
many
に
of
も
them.
分散していて
all
数も多
scattered
すぎる
around.
だからおびき出すしかないだ
So
ろう
baiting stands our best
支配の
chance.
律者が絶対に見
We
逃
set
せ
up
な
a
い状
trap
況を
too
作り
good
出し
for the Hershers to turn
待って
away. Wait,
人形たちが見
we
逃
need
せない状
a
況
bait that the puppets
それって
will certainly bite Kiana.
おとりが必要
そうだ
That's right. Dead silence fell. Everyone held their breath, waiting for the next words from Welt. But he spoke no more. Instead, it was another voice that broke the
お
silence.
とりは私がなる
I'll be the bait.
なんで
What?
キアナ支配の律者の
Kiana,
目
the
標
new
は
Hersher is after
律者
Hersher power,
二
and
つ
the
の
two
コア
Hersher
を持つ
cores
私
can be
ならきっ
make.
と奴らを
make me a
引きつけられ
priority
る
target.
そもそも
So I
この
proposed
計
this
画
plan
も
to Mr. Yang. Welt cleared his
俺
throat.
から説明するよ
Let me explain. We're not
別
putting
にキアナ
Kiana
を
in
危険に
danger.
俺たちはハイペリオンに乗って
We plan to ride the
北極基
Hyperion
地
to the
すなわち国会が提案した空の律者のために作られ
containment
た
facility
収容施設に向かう
Congress proposed to keep the Hersher of the Void.
今までの経験上
From
人
the
形た
past
ちは
experience,
必ず
the
その
puppets
情
will
報を入
certainly
手する
intercept information on the transfer.
北極基地の周囲100キロは無
And the
人エリア
Arctic base is
人形が誕生する条件を満
in
たしていな
a
い
no man's land stretched hundreds of kilometers. No puppets can be born there.
基地内には電磁障壁
The
があり
base is fitted with
そこから支配劇
electromagnetic
場へ接
barriers,
続することは不可能だ
cutting the puppets off from the theater of domination.
今ソルトレイク基地にも
So is the Salt Lake
同じ
base
遮断
now.
設備を導入
It's
し
safe
ソ
to
ルトレイ
say,
ク基地からハイペリオン
from
に
the
乗
Salt
っ
Lake
て
base to the Arctic
北極
base,
に到着するまでの間
on
が
board Hyperion, this is
人形
their
たちに
only
とって
chance to
唯一
take
敵の
Kiana.
ために作った隙で
A
すか
weakness shown to the enemy on purpose.
奴らに与えられた選択は
We
2
only
つ
have
の
two choices. Take the Hersher
空
of
の
the
律
Void
者の
at all
力を
costs
諦
or
め
let
るもちろ
go.
ん計画の実行に関しては
Of course,
今こ
whether
こに
they
いる
follow
みんな
through
が決めるこ
with
と
the
だから
plan is to be decided by everyone present today.
賛成に1票
I'm on board.
博士
Dr.
この計
Einstein.
画なら相手の不意を
We
打
have
て
the
る
element of surprise, and the puppets
人
won't
形
have
に
much
対
time to
策を考
prepare.
えるよ一方僕た
We
ち
will
は
have to
終始
split up
ハ
our
イペリオン
forces
で
since
キアナを
we
サ
only
ポ
need
ー
to
ト可能
support
だ
Kiana on board Hyperion.
私も賛成よ
I'm for it too.
今のところ
It sounds
一
like the
番
most
有効な
sensible one
作
so
戦だと
far.
思うわ
The room fell silent again. Principal, Fuha, Branya, Sealing.
ブローニャとゼーレ
I know I've been known
みん
for
なから見た私は
to be
ずっと危
associated
険
with
に今
dangers,
回は違
but
う
this time is different.
み
I
んな
need
の
you,
力が担
all
う
of
こ
you.
と
I
そ
trust
し
you and
て
everyone at
ネゲン
AA,
トロピーの
and
人たち
I
の
need
こ
you
と
to
を
trust
信
me
じて
too.
る
My idiot niece.
もちろん信じて
Of
るわ
course, we trust you. We've never doubted you.
つい心
We
配
just
して
can't
しまう
help
だけです
worrying about
キ
you.
アナ
Kiana,
大丈夫です
you
か
alright?
安心して
Relax, I
そう
got
さ
it.
キアナ心配しないで
Don't Don't worry, Celine. You'll feel.
みんながいれば
I feel more safe
安心で
with
きるから
all of you around.
ゼーレも頑張るよ
I'll do my
どうやら
best.
結果は出たみたいだな。
Looks like we have a conclusion
で
now.
は今回の殲
Well,
滅
the
作
operation
戦
will
は
start 3
3
days
日後
later.
に執行する。
The Theater of Domination. Assembly Hall was exceptionally quiet.
今日みんなをここ
I
に
think
呼ん
we
だ
all know
理
the
由
reason
は
we've
新
gathered
た
here
な情
today.
報を入手
We
し
heard
た
the Herrscher of the Void will be transferred
空
to
の
a
力
base
車は近
in
々
the Arctic a few days
これ
ago.
はあからさまな
They're daring us. The excited one stood up
これ
again.
以上我慢しろって
Are
い
we
うのか
submit to this humiliation? But this time, no one came
あ
forward
い
to
つらに
object.
とって私
In
たち
their
は
eyes,
雑
we're
魚
nothing but
チーズに
cheese
しか目
chasing
のない
rats.
ネズミだ
They
だか
set
ら
up
こん
this
な分かり
apparent
やすい
trap
罠を
to
張ったん
insult
だ
us.
この機会を逃した
But
ら
if we let this chance
私
go
たちは
and
ネズミ
stand
以
idle,
下になる
we'd prove we're even worse than rats.
売られた喧嘩なら買ってやる
We know it's a
そ
trap,
して完膚なきまで
but
に
we'll be
潰
there
して
anyway
やる
and come back with the
罠にか
prize.
かったのはネズミじゃな
It'll
く
be
ヒ
too
グ
late for
マだ
them
と
to
気づいた
regret
時
when they see it's not
奴らは
rats,
やっ
but a
と後
grizzly
悔す
who
る
takes the bait. After this passionate speech, the space grew
よ
even
く言っ
quieter.
た
Well said. It turned out someone who was against him now stood up and root for
身
him.
の程を知らないあいつらに
These arrogant
私
bastards
たちを
deserve
舐
to
めると
learn
どうなる
a
か思い
hard
知らす
lesson.
本物の団結を見せてやるんだ
Let us show them what true unity is. Here, here.
その通り
That's right. The voices of agreement and approval soon drowned the entire
そ
hall.
うだそう
Damn
だ
right.
もう見下される
I'm done getting
今の
belittled.
私たちには
We
力
have power
がある
now, and
仲
partners
間も
sharing
い
the
る
same
これは
mind.
団結した
This
私
is
たちに
something
しかで
only
き
us
な
can
いこと
achieve.
だそうだよし
Yeah, right on. The puppet on the judging panel signaled all to be quiet with a
で
thumb.
は
Well, I
今
announced
回は
the
満
motion
場
goes
一
unopposed.
致空の律者に
We'll take the Hirsch or the
So?
Void.
状況はどうですか
レーダー範囲内に異常なし。
わかりました引き続き待機します北極まであと半分
急がば回れ敵もそれが分かってます
あ、来たわ。戦備方向より高速接近する
Flying objects
飛行物
approaching
体
at
を
high
複数
speed
検出。
towards the stern.
作戦
Prepare
準
for
備を。
battle.
戦備はブローニャ
Stern
たちのい
is
るエ
where
リ
we
アです
stay.
せっかく招待を受けたんだないがしろにするわけにはいかないだろうこれはバイクを奪われた小娘と治療を拒否した患者じゃないか
吠えなさい栗から
注意して。複数の適正反応を
Warning,
再び
multiple
検出。
hostile units detected
このまま
again.
行くと甲板で
Soon
接
we'll
敵す
be
るわ。
encountered on deck.
甲板
一刀両断
ゼーレ敵がそちらに向かってます
See, the enemies are coming at you.
わかった。ブロニお姉ちゃん、安心して。
ロザリアとリリアのこともお願いします
任せて。
いや久しぶりだ黒と白のお姫様子供を連れて散歩中かい
強風よ私に服従しなさい
You silly? Nah.
終わったかな。
It's over?
戦備側も片付けました
The stern is clear.
でも
But the
レーダ
radar
ー上には
shows
まだ敵がいるわ
they're。still there. Huh?
船内に入りました
They're inside the hull.
調子は
Hyperion.
ど
How
う？
you feeling,
大
Kiana?
丈夫だよ。
Can't feel better, Principal. Kiana was in a makeshift EM barrier. She was the bait, but her contact with the puppets would be better kept at minimum.
落ち着いてるわね。
Look at you. The old
私のあ
Kiana
なた
wouldn't
の
even sit still for
と
3 minutes. Yeah, I was like that.
でも私
But
が
it
言
was
い
my
出した
idea
計
after
画だ
all.
から
I
ちゃ
have
ん
to
と
see it
最後
through.
までやりたい。何の音？
What's that sound? Disturbing giggles came from every direction.
人形？
The puppets?
もうここ
They're
まで
here
入っ
already? The giggles continued. There was no sight of any puppet.
聞こ
The ventilation pipes. As if found in a hide and seek game, the puppets swarmed out of the ventilation pipes.
ああ、か
Poor,
わ
poor
い
you.
そう。
Placed here as a
で
bait.
もあんたたち
At
は
least I'm
罠にかか
effective
った。
bait.
餌を全
Say that again?
罠にかかってい
When
な
we
いの
finish
と
with
同
you
じ
and
こ
walk
と
out freely,
やれるものなら
you
や
can
って。
try.
十字架よりも背の低い小学生のくせに私たちの邪魔ができるとでも
thought it was. What? If the barrier is down,
障壁が消えた。
プラン B に行こうよ。
initiate plan B.
キアナ、覚
Yeah,
えてて。
remember, as long as you
そうや
don't
の。
use the power of
通信が妨害さ
our
れた。
comm is jammed. Here we go.
キアナ。はあ、もう言うのも面倒だけど、あなたのために
But
も
I'll say it
う
one more
一度
time
言っ
for you.
てあげる。キアナ、
Kiana. Kiana.
ようこそ
Welcome to the Theater
支
of
配
Domination.
劇場へ。
Alright guys, I know I said I was gonna do all of them today, but I'm actually like getting really tired and I'm like slipping against every single word that I say. So I'm gonna stop it right here and I'm going to save the best part for tomorrow. I'm gonna go ahead and schedule a stream for later on early tomorrow so that we can all just yeah, you guys noticed. You guys noticed. I was literally messing up every freaking word. Yeah, I'll go ahead and rest. I'll schedule the next stream. Thank you for coming through to the stream and supporting. Hopefully my little theory interested you guys for the video that's coming. And hopefully I'll see you guys in the next stream when things get real. Get really real. Anyways, I'm gonna go get some rest. Y'all have a wonderful night. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Show me some love. Join the Discord. It's in the description. And like the stream. I'll see you guys next time. You all have a wonderful day. Stay healthy, stay safe, and stay chaotic. I'll see you guys again soon. Peace out, fam.